Hey Samantha, how are you doing? Happy Sunday, everybody. Are you having a fantastic weekend? Has it been a good day? I hope so. What have you been playing, eating, doing? How's it going? Hello everybody, my name is RX_Hydro. Today we are playing more Another Crab's Treasure. Like last time, I'm gonna say that I think we're near the end. I think we'll finish it today. But last time I was surprised, which is why I'm here now playing more of it. So we'll see what happens. But I am excited to get back to it, despite my mixed feelings about some elements last time. I'm very excited to get back to it. I hope you're having a good one and you're excited to see what's up. Windswept, Uromi, Candy, good to see all of you. What have you been playing? How have your days been? What's up, everybody? I feel like I want to start putting this on my right side, which I do sometimes, but I always look left first. But this cord is getting in the way. There's actually a channel underneath the Go XLR for me to put the cord that's plugged in back underneath it. But this coiled bit starts very early on at the back there, so it doesn't really go underneath very well. Otherwise, I'm really loving these headphones. I'm quite enjoying them. Especially now that I found how to change just my volume so I didn't have the problem I had for a couple streams where everything was really loud when it was the correct volume for you. YouTube's notifications on point today, glad to hear it. You managed to beat all of Dead Cell's bosses without dying once, congratulations! That sounds pretty damn difficult. I don't really remember any of them in particular, but I remember getting stuck on one for a very long time and really needing to learn all of them. And that was back when I played, when the game had like 3 or 4 bosses. I can only guess what it's like today. That sounds like a hell of an accomplishment. Well done. Hi Hydro, heyo. Been super busy since the first stream you've caught in a few weeks. Good to be back. It's good to see you. I hope you've been busy with something fulfilling, or at least completed it, and it's good to see you. It's good to have you back. If you've been playing FF7 Remake, as usual, you're devastated to have had a character death spoiled for you, though. Interesting. Actually, I can think of a couple things you'd be talking about. A couple things. I won't say them just in case I'm wrong and spoil something else, but given what I know of the of both, oh god, I can't even say that. I'm actually not sure what might have been spoiled for you. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't decide what seems most likely. I hope you're still enjoying, but that's too bad. I'm so sorry you got a spoiler you weren't looking for. I tend not to worry about spoilers in my personal life, but the thing is, gaming has become so much, most games I play are played on stream, that I now assiduously avoid information and spoilers on games because I think what people like is seeing me react to things the first time. You know, as we say during stream, no hints, tips, tricks, etc., all that stuff. And I avoid reading about or watching a lot of games I think I might someday play off stream. But when it comes to like stories and prior to stream games, I didn't worry about spoilers at all, because I'm not saying this is good logic or anyone should take this up, but I remember reading about one study, the least amount of evidence you could have for something, one study. I don't even know how many people it was of, where they had people rate stories, and one group read the stories and then rated them. One group had the stories spoiled for them and then read them and then rated them. And if I remember correctly, their findings were that the people who had the stories spoiled actually rated them the same or higher in quality. They enjoyed the stories as much or more. And at that point, I was like, oh, I guess I'll never worry about spoilers again. But there have always been outliers, like Outer Wilds, my favorite game, is all one big puzzle. And if you spoil elements of that, or, you know, the major solutions to the game and so on, like, you just can't have the experience. So there are obvious like exceptions to that anyway. But I've definitely started worrying about spoilers more with games just due to stream, yeah. What's up, Smarty? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. What's up, Diluted? Happy Sunday. Hope you're having a good one. You even managed to figure out the game's biggest plot twist yourself before the game revealed it. Damn, nicely done. I didn't know Dead Cells had a plot. I don't think that had been patched in when I was playing. Dead Cells is so good. It is. Playing Inscription without spoilers was one of your favorite gaming experiences. That's another one where that's actually a good example too, because that's more like, yeah, you can still play the game even if something was spoiled for you, but I think that's one that's much more enjoyable if you go in blind. If you just know like, oh, it's a card game. Yeah. Myst, spoilers for Myst. I don't remember what it was like before spoilers for Myst. Plot or puzzle-wise. Because I played the game a million times as a kid and never really got that far. And like, adults told me some of the plot and some of the puzzles. And then as I got older, I figured out a couple others. And I sort of remember vaguely one or two times I figured something out for the first time. But in my head, Mysts is just sort of this melange of, that's the puzzle, that's the solution, these are the endings. They all exist. I don't remember not knowing them really. Once you know it. True. True. Yeah, I guess puzzles sort of exist outside that. Story spoilers. Well, I mean, given the study I said, they were playing, you know, they were reading stories, not playing games. So I guess we're necessarily talking about spoilers of the story if we were to apply that to games. Spoilers of puzzles. Yeah, you don't get to play it then. You just input the solution you've been told. Yeah, this deserves more granular debate I wasn't prepared for. My bad. What's up, Sonnen? What's up, everybody? Hello, happy Sunday. It's so good to have people filtering in. Hey, guess who's here? Let me get you a video of them before they go away. One sec. One sec. It's not gonna be... Don't get too excited. It's not gonna be the best camera angle you've ever seen or anything because they're not, like, hanging out right beside me, but... Alright, is this zoomed in a lot right now? Da-da-da, there's my long johns on my leg right there. Hello. Ori. Origami. Good kitty, kitty cat. Good kitty. Where's Dish? There's Dish, though. Hi, Dish, Dish, Dish. Now deep in sleep. Kitties are hanging out here beside me. Hi, Kit Kats. You know how I've been saying that Origami's being sort of weirdly frightened, and I thought it was because I put the AC in, and the sound of the nearby subway train, which is not sub here, it's above ground. So the sound of trains coming and going was scaring her. I think... Hello? Oh my god, my screen. All gone weird. Alright, sorry about that. My screen went black and I couldn't tell what the controls were for a second there. I didn't mean to give anyone motion sickness with that turn of the camera. I thought she was scared of that sound because she went and hid under the couch for like hours and hours and hours. And in here in my bedroom slash stream boudoir, she was hiding under the bedside table rather than just under the bed where she likes to go and just relax sometimes. So she really seemed out of sorts and like she was trying to hide. I think actually it's the fans. It's hard to tell you why, but I think it's she doesn't like the movement of the fan if I turn the ceiling fans on. I think she sees them as spinny death hawks, possible spinny death hawks. So for the moment I've stopped using the ceiling fans, which is fine because we're kind of getting chilly again. I've got floor fans if I need them. And she's been out and about and fine again. One of the big pieces of evidence is she was totally comfortable. In fact, more comfortable than ever with me at night because it would cool down and I would turn the ceiling fans off. And within an hour or two, she was out and she was hanging around right by my feet, which wasn't even that common for her at the time when I first did that. I think it's the ceiling fans. Lore of Dead Cells is all hidden in randomly generated lore rooms. It's entirely optional, which I love. For story-based stuff, it makes sense that people rate it higher after hearing it, as they like catching the small details. Yeah, so that kind of study, they couldn't come up with a hard and fast reason why, but one of their guesses was people can appreciate how the overall structure arcs towards the ending, or catch little hints the author places for people making a second read, or who have been spoilered, that you wouldn't even like pick out your first time through if you didn't know. Think people would rate a book higher in a second read then? Well, that's a bit tough to say. I would say yes, but that's a bit tough to say just because if they're giving it a second read, they probably already like it. You'd have to make them do it for a study, and like, who's gonna pay you money to put that study together? So my experience reading books a second time or hearing from people who have is because they already liked it, so that skews things a lot. But I think they would enjoy it more a second time, yeah. Super love lore that you have to piece together yourself. Getting tiny lore pieces every run is so fun. Tiny lore is dope. Also, I like that they had equipment that you unlock from them too. Hey, Romy. Hey, Ariel. Hey, Chill. Hey, Rosie. Hello, everybody. You actually had 3 spoiled. Not sure whether they're in Remake or Rebirth. It's annoying because it was blossoming. A friendship with one another stopped my door, and I'm sure James will miss the 3rd one. Yes, those are hints to which ones were spoiled. I actually don't remember which character that is. Unless you've been bamboozled, none of them die. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean. I'll be interested to hear, vaguely, especially if it's Rebirth, as I don't know anything about Rebirth. Once you pass those points, if you were right about having them been spoiled, or if you misunderstood, or they misunderstood or something. But right now, I don't want to delve into it just because I'm afraid of saying something that will spoil something because I misunderstood what you think has been... It's very complex when it comes to FF7 and FF7 Remake. It's really hard to talk about. Jesus. Jeez. Sleepy Sunday for them? It's very cold, rainy outside, and they kind of love it. They actually come out more during cold, rainy days from what I've seen. I would have thought they would hide away in cozy little caves, but there's something about the rainy days. They like being up on top of the bed and couch more. Honestly, dish soap is out and about most of the time anyway, but Origami splits her time between under the couch and under the bed, and on the couch, on the bed, kind of hanging out. And it's more on the couch, on the bed on rainy days. What's up, Ash? Good to see you. Not been here for a while. Feels good to be able to catch a stream. It's good to have you here. Samantha, let's go ahead and get to Guess the Game so that we can get to another Crab's Treasure soon. Guess the Game is how I warm up at the beginning of a lot of my streams. Most of you know that, but in case you don't, this is Guess the Game. We're trying to guess the games in these images. Our only extra rule is if you know the game, if you're like 90% sure, 100% sure, you're like, I know that game, just go, I know this one. I'm very smug because I know this one. Go ahead and be smug. But don't tell us, because we want other people to have a chance to throw out some guesses, make it take a little longer so I can warm up to the lights, the camera, the microphone, etc. And don't worry, I'll come back to you by guess number 6, the final guess we get for each puzzle, if we haven't gotten it. You're our safety net. I do not want to lose my streak. I will come take your guaranteed answer if we don't get it by then. Now, what do you think this is, Samantha? Or are you smug? You figuring out Radigan was... Oh, I'm not going to say that aloud. From the Talismans alone was rewarding later on. Nice. Dude, there was a whole mystery in Elden Ring which I don't think is in the game, but I kept it in my mind. Is there something about me that makes me do this, or is it just unlucky? I forgot so much Elden Ring lore as I went along, and so I didn't piece things together well, and I forgot to check this or talk to that person. You've all probably seen the shorts or the highlight videos or even the streams. But there was one thing about Radigan's statue which I remembered consistently to talk about, to check, to keep in mind, and it isn't in the fucking game, I don't think. The one thing I remembered just isn't part of the game it's bullshit. You just have the 2 cats, which one is which? I got 3 cats. I have Origami, the gray one you saw first. I have Dish Soap, the mackerel tabby you saw second. And we have the Dark Lord, not the Dark Lord, it's just a cat. My dear daughter Hydra, the greatest gamer ever's cat. You just don't see Dark Lord on stream because cameras can't capture Dark Lord's image. It doesn't show up on film or digital sensors for some reason. It's weird. I think it's because they're a black cat and just very dark. Their eyes glow. Sometimes I feel like they speak to me when at night, but then I flick the lights on and just everything seems normal again. Yeah, and Dark Lord. What's up, Braddock? Good to see you. Hey, Toxie, howdy, Wisp. Hello, everybody. What's up, Caldera? What's up, ZZZ, the Butter Wizard, etc. All right, what guesses have we got going here? What guesses? You're 60% on the Saboteur. It's in the game. It's a huge reveal. The statue is a part of Gold Mask Quest. That's in there. I don't know, because I didn't do Gold Mask Quests. It is a thing, though. People told me it wasn't. So also, I'm not sure I 100% believe you now, because consistently, when it comes to Dark Souls and Elden Ring and anything FromSoft, people tell me both things. Oh, it is. Oh, no, it isn't. He's actually thinking of this. Oh, it is. I think he's thinking of this. No, you're mistaken. He's thinking of that. No, you're mistaken. You're thinking of this. He's thinking of that. I'll research it myself if I want to know. I just can't. I can't. I can't follow who to trust. I love having you here, Samantha, but I just can't follow who to trust. You know the one you probably did it wrong? If it was related to Gold Mask, I did it wrong. Definitely. You walked by a statue many times. All right, let's try Saboteur. Seems to be the guess we've got. Saboteur. Your 60% was correct. The answer was Saboteur. In one. This looks ugly. Like, this could just be a scene from almost any horror game or something. This is depressing. What kind of game is Saboteur? Originally on PS3, Xbox 360, and PC. Is this like a strategy game? Oh, hello there. Action, adventure, shooter, stealth. Released in 2009. It's like a third person, sort of like, well, I want to say Sniper Elite because I played my first Sniper Elite game yesterday. I played some Sniper Elite 5 with Mondo. Let me tell you, we got invaded 3 times. We killed all 3 of them. How is it not only like the best players left playing online in that game? It's been out so long. It's down to like 2,000 people a day, which is pretty good. Okay, that's good for them. But like, the 2 of them didn't even see us. Why are they so bad at anyway? I was so sure we were just gonna get stomped. When Mondo was like, we should put invasions on, I was like, okay. Especially because when we actually started fighting the NPCs, we were bad at it. We were getting through on hard, but like, let's do a couple previous days. Let's do some previous days now. 6:58. Samantha, what game is this? Samantha is pretty sketchy, to be fair. True. True. We used to talk about deep issues sometimes on stream. But a couple people used to tell me about news stories, and I went literally every news story someone referenced to make a point that I looked up, they were 100% wrong about, or I feel, this is my opinion, to be fair, they had really mischaracterized an important element of it. So I was like, well, let's just keep it light about games then. So this is no blame on anyone individually. You can all feel it was other people here, but I just don't trust Samantha any longer. Rogue Legacy, Curse the Golden Idol, Within a Deep Forest. It's a game where you play as a saboteur in the 1940s France and you liberate it whilst bringing color back. It's really cool. Oh, whilst bringing color back? That's a neat idea. I like that idea. That tree's familiar. You get Lion King vibes. A very hard level with the monkey. Almost looks like Terraria, but it's not. Terraria is the first thing that came to mind for me, but I think we've already had it. I'm really not sure. I could be wrong about that, but it's the first thing that came to mind for me. What's up, Eleniel? Forgive me if I'm mispronouncing that, but I'm trying to put the vowels together. And feel free to correct me. Samantha, anyone should be able to tell me how they want their name to be pronounced or a nickname they'd like to be called by, and I'll do my best to remember it, but I may forget. But I'll try. Bet your savings on knowing which game this is, but I will be smug. Okay, you are our safety net. Let's try Curse the Golden Idol. Curse of the... Oh, they don't have Curse the Golden Idol. They have Curse of many other things. Lion King. Disney's The Lion King. Simba's Mighty Adventure. I think I just want The Lion King. It's not Lion King. Well, this looks like a search action game. Like a Metroidvania. Like Rogue Legacy. I'll join in Braddock's guess now. This reminds me of Rogue Legacy. Let's say 1. It's Rogue Legacy 1. Well recognized, Samantha. Yeah, you got it right, Marwell. That's right, Candy. Rogue Legacy. Fantastic game. I need to get back to Rogue Legacy 2 and beat it at some point. I love Rogue Legacy. God, I love his graphics. I know, okay. I know this character doesn't look like much here. Like, maybe you go, oh, it's a cute sprite. Oh, fuck. How do I say this? The poses are so good. Like, it's got good animation, but there aren't like a ton of frames of smooth animation or anything. That's not what it is. But like your character running with their sword held out at an angle like this, little things like that make me love the game so much, and it plays wonderfully. Rogue Legacy, excellent game. There's 2 of them out now. Good times. All right, let's do one more previous day. You detest Rogue Legacy? Oh, we can have a difference of opinion. But I get to say mine aloud, you have to type yours. Which makes it easier for me to say, Rogue Legacy is great, Rogue Legacy is great, Rogue Legacy is great. Hi everyone, what's up? Nightmare God Killer. No clue how you'd pronounce it, so we'll go with your pronunciation. I'll try and remember how I pronounced it and be consistent at the least. Rogue Legacy 2 has a sick boss. Tetris. Well, this doesn't mean anything. Sam & Max. One of the newer Sam & Max games. Minecraft. Muddy Heights. Brown Line's the game. Quake 1. I like Quake 1. Quake. Oh, it's not Quake. Metacritic score 85%. You're not going to give us more than that? Is this actually representative of the game? Everyday shooter, super hexagon. I don't know, sort of arcadey titles like that. What is it? Geometry Dash? We actually had Geometry Dash recently. You think maybe Super Hexagon as well? Let's try Super Hexagon. I'm pretty sure that's like out in space though, and everything's wireframe. Nope, Super Hexagon. Super Hexagon does look like that. Okay. Okay. Super Hexagon, all right. I'm so bad at this game. Such a smart, simple idea. Little arcade game. I'm so bad at Super Hexagon. Never heard of this? Basically, like in this image, these thick green walls would be streaming outwards with randomly generated holes in them, and you have to guide your little character who's hiding behind one here around so that they don't get hit, and they can stay in the... And it goes really, really fast before very long at all. In fact, why am I talking? This should be an animated version. Yeah. Oh, they're going inward, not outward, rather. Yeah, keep up with that. And it's pulsing with the beat. It's just a simple game with very tight controls and appealing bright colors. And I love playing it. And I've played only very little because I die so fast. So fast. Is it really hard? It's very hard. In my opinion, it's very hard. Hydra's been just started the game up when I told her about it, played it for 2 hours and was like, all right, that's neat. I guess I'm gonna quit now. And I was like, did you just lose? And she was like, oh no, it's just still going, but you know, I'm bored now and quit. She didn't die once. Anyway, that girl and her cat. Samantha, 3 up, 3 down, perfection as always. 687 played, 687 won. 13, lucky 13. More wins until we rank up. But for now, we are supreme screenshot savants. Let's get to another Crab's Treasure. And talking about the schedule, I should tell you about the schedule. Samantha, this coming week, we don't have a lot of streams. I'm going to be going to Maine to see my mother for Mother's Day, and I'm going to be leaving early Thursday. I'm going to be coming back next Monday, not tomorrow, obviously. So that means almost certainly no stream Thursday through that Sunday. Maybe I'll do one on the Monday I come back to make up for it. I want to do a stream tomorrow, given the fact we're missing Thursday and Sunday, but I think I need to do a lot of like prep and packing and things like that. And Tuesday, actually, okay, Tuesday I'm supposed to meet a friend and give them keys so they can check on the cats while I'm gone. That sounds like a very short errand, but I don't know exactly when they can meet me. So I don't know if that's going to interrupt stream. I'll liaise with them and try to figure it out, but there's essentially like tomorrow's a maybe, because I could take Tuesday off to meet with them and do my other prep work for the trip and do tomorrow instead. Wednesday should be fine. Tuesday might be fine. It might just start a little late, or it might not. It might be perfectly fine. I don't know. So tomorrow's a maybe. Tuesday's a maybe. Wednesday we should be streaming. And then there's a break. However, let me make it up to you a little bit by saying that when I get back 2 weeks from now, Saturday the 18th, we're going to celebrate these delightful little cats' birthday, as well as animals generally and all your pets, because their birthday was the first. They're 1 year old now. We're going to have a celebratory stream for them. A nice chunky Saturday stream. We'll start really early. I'll have more details about what we're playing, fun activities going on that day soon, but you can look forward to that in a more general sense before I do have those details together, because I actually have to make them up. So that means maybe tomorrow, maybe Tuesday, definitely Wednesday. Then I'll be gone for a bit, and I'll be back the week after. Cool. All right. Another Crab's Treasure time. Where's the Xbox app? Which, by the way, still has no updates. Still no updates for another Crab's Treasure. Let alone the one that was supposed to fix some things and didn't. Or if there's an even newer one. This hasn't updated since I installed it, I don't think. So. That background's interesting. I like it. What made you choose it? That is Baxter, my little mascot and dear friend, drawn by my friend Skullboy. He also did the space in the background. I don't know, I just like floating in space. See, no matter what game we're going to play that day, it feels like I can start in space. That's as close as I can come to an answer for why I chose that background. Another Crab's Treasure. So, I thought I was going to finish this last stream, and I didn't, because the ocean goes so much deeper than I thought it did. But I think, once again, we're near the end. We'll see. And we're deep, 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 deep down. Despite the fact that light is apparently still making its way here. Searching for ancient power, and I need a shell. Okay, let's go at this with renewed interest, renewed energy today. I'm feeling better than I was at the end of last stream. I was enjoying myself, but I'm feeling better today. We can beat it this time. This time we can get to the end. I need a shell. I can summon one. We're good. Can always summon a shell. I think we are once again near the end. Sisyphus reincarnated as Hydra circa 2024. Are we finishing the game in a doctor's outfit? Hell yeah. Oh, sweet, there's a reflection of our doctor's outfit on our shell. I say reflection. I don't know how it's reflecting the front of my face from behind me, but whatever. Okay, kind of feels like we should rush through these guys because of the shelling. And I would love to get this if I can. Then again, there are items and stuff. Maybe I should try to kill things. Staple Claw. Ah, shit, dude. Got it. Got it. Okay. Never mind. Don't need to fight them. Managed. Okay. I do need a second to figure out where I'm going. Thank you. Down there? Well, that took about half my heals. And I didn't even fight anyone. We're finishing this today. I believe. What's up, Varnathan? Good to see you. What's up, Scott? How's it going? Definitely finishing the game tonight. Definitely. What do you plan on doing? This final level is shorter than expected. Taking a look at my weird one-off games and maybe doing one of them. If it's a little bit on the short side, we might just have a short stream, but if it's very short, if I like step inside the walls and there's like a boss fight and then credits, we'll find something completely unexpected to play, I imagine. Is there any reason to go down here other than no? Okay. Are these popsicle sticks survive all the way down here, by the way? I'm pretty sure that's what they are. Or maybe tongue depressors? 4 more to increase vitality. 4 more. You know the other thing that's been going on around here? Push button. Oh, I see. The other thing that's been going on at this point in the game is our economic concerns seem to have been overtaken by trying to find the ancient power of the hermit crab sorcerers. But whatever that power is, surely we can use it against capitalism, right? But first, we'll use it against these turrets. Like, they're trying to push towards ancient power, and I'm not sure they're coming back to the economy, but we can bring it back to the economy. This is about home ownership. We fight for all the millennials and younger who will never own. We need ancient power to ever have a chance of having a... Oh my god, we're gonna die. Yeah, we're never gonna own homes. Renting forever. All right. Shazam. How about that, bud? Now, are you going to... You're not. Going to release something else inside of yourself the way all the other enemies did. I like that. Premium something, 40-inch PVC pipe. Sure. Am I good with my shell right now? I think I am. However, one of you could become my hammer. Isn't that what, wait a second. This is what the historian's been carrying for a long time. Did he get it on his search for the old ocean kingdom? We got a doctor's outfit down here. Those might have been tongue depressors, not popsicle sticks. These are masks. Is this whole area, like, dentist themed? Why would it be dentist themed? What about the old ocean? What about hermit crabs? What's the power here that relates to dentistry? Okay, at least they're dead. Using feudalism to fight capitalism? This game makes you wonder how the fish in Dave the Diver felt. Why is it that in every game Hydra's in, he ends up trying to obtain ultimate power and rule, fix society? It's a common theme among games. And I'm megalomaniacal, but I like to blame the developers and writers. The mere mention of a millennial dreaming of owning a house straight into the pit is, oh, my escapism. I see a lobster knight. Over there as well. Are you guarding something or are you just there? Perhaps? Hello? Don't. What is your... Whoa, wait, what are your fucking wings? What is your... Is that a pad? When I said dentistry, I spoke too soon. That was a pad with wings. And that's where he got the wings. A Crucible Knight? Here? The hell? 9 out of 10 dentists recommend umami-based toothpaste. It's a Crucible Knight. There's another of you down here. Is there a reason for that? What are you here for? What are you guarding? Wow, that did fuck all to him. I love having so much MSG. These are supposed to be serious fights. 3 quick casts, done. Easy game. Hello. I think there was a save point over there. Okay. We have Envoy Trumpeters. Carcinia the Bleached City. Oh! It is called New Carcinia up in shallower waters. But, like every game just has a new whatever. I didn't think anything of it. Okay, I hope this doesn't respawn enemies. If I just touch it without resting at it. Because I want to go back and explore a little bit without respawning the 2 lobsters I already took care of. It looks like we're gonna be okay. Can I make that jump though? Can I make this jump? There's gotta be a way to go back. Like this. Okay, my sprint seems to end prematurely there, but we're fine. Momentarily terrifying, but we're fine. Well, dang, he just said, fuck it, I'm out of here. Don't know if you've talked about this, but do you have a favorite game? Yes, I have a handful of favorites. I would say my favorite game of all time is Outer Wilds. I wish I could erase my memory and play it again, because really, you can only get the full experience the first time, as it's all one big puzzle. But I fucking love that game. I'd recommend it to most people. But I've got many favorites. I used to say, and it still is one of my favorites, that my favorite game was Burnout Takedown, Burnout 3. I like it more than Burnout 4, I like it more than Burnout Paradise. Both good games, though. A dish scrubber with twist top. We haven't gotten twist top before, have we? Or is that the one that, the, like, hot sauce cap has? Yes, that's the one the hot sauce cap has, where you spin and damage people. I wasn't a huge fan of the damage that does. A bristly headpiece worn by high-ranking military officials. Or are they blowing bubbles underwater? They seem to be a sickly purple, so I guess they're blowing a bubble of some other... Oh, they're trapping air in it. Filtered out by their gills from the water. And they're using some fluid that stays separate from the water also. Because I bet it's poison. I feel like Outer Wilds, have you played Disco Elysium? I have not yet. I intend to at some point, but I have not. Also, Burnout Paradise, my beloved. I do like Burnout Paradise more than Burnout 4. Because Burnout Paradise doesn't have traffic shunting, or quite as much, does it? Burnout 4 is a very fun game, but I was offended the first time I saw it. Because you could traffic shunt, and one of my favorite things in Burnout 3 is the skill that I had developed. You know, it's no fun, it's frustrating for a while. But the skill I developed after hundreds of hours in the game of weaving between traffic and then spearing the enemy racers. Because if you touch a car that's not an opponent, you fucking die. Sponge Plus, 67% more umami regeneration from attacking. I think we regenerate umami at a reasonably pleasing speed. I still don't think I want to wear that. Oh, it sounds pretty nice. Maybe I should. Maybe I would play differently if I had more umami charges. I mean, it could only mean I would deal more damage if I was doing, like, more of my, fizzle, or what's this one called? Party time. It wouldn't matter as much for some of the other shell spells, but... Biologist here, it's Magic Bubbles. Thank you. It's Magic Bubbles, Samantha. What's up, F. Destro? Alright. Just for the hell of it, even though I said at the start there haven't been any updates, let's take a quick shelleport to the lower crust and see if he's selling more Bloodstar limbs. He should be, but it's been glitched. And he's just not. Alright, everyone hope. Everyone pray, everyone dream. No. Nope. Not for us. If we have just one stream this coming week, or even if it's two, which is what I think is more likely, I wonder what I'll do with it, because I said we were gonna start, or continue Stellar Blade. Just one and then a break. I might do something weirder. If it's two, I'll definitely do Stellar Blade. The Stellar Blade's most likely no matter what, but there's a possibility I'll do something else for the hell of it. A home for 999K? Oh, no, it's 999 million. That's almost affordable in LA. Your point still stands. Classic Hydro, never leveling vitality. They give you vitality with Bloodstar limbs here. You don't need it. It's fine. It's fine. Now, why is all of this, is that a, no battery? No camera? No, they would show the front with the circle for the lens if it was a camera. What does that symbol mean? You're one of the ones who lets out another being, right? Another being. When I miss them. Oh. Will you cut it the hell out, dude? Oh, come on, I couldn't even see you. Oh my god, I can't swim! He hit me with like a heavy attack and it wouldn't let me swim. I was holding jump down, waiting for the recovery. Probably would have been too low to help, but I didn't even get to try. No lighters? No microwave? Given the medical theme, I'm wondering if these are like, live organ? You know, insulated styrofoam container bits or something? Show me your other half. Show me what's inside that shell! Monstrous. It's gone. That's not gone. But it showed me an item. How sweet of it. Close. Close. 999 million. Are you buying an apartment on the moon? And that doesn't even cover oxygen for it. What's up, boy? I'm good to see you. Hope you're doing well, friendo. Yes, man, how's your weekend been? I played Sniper Elite 5 for the first time. Did 3 missions with Mondo. Had a pretty good time. We're not great at it, but it is fun. And I have slept terribly. I think what's happened... Whoa. Okay. Wonder if that's magic or a great drain in the ocean down to some subterranean river or something. I wonder if I need to be worried about that or if it's where I'm going to get more power. Or if it's just like where you spit in the dentist's office. But that still doesn't explain the menstrual pad. I gotta get away from the dentist. I think what happens to me this weekend, I only piece this together, as obvious as it may sound when I tell you all the parts, is that, ooh, they had, god damn, you heard a lot. Oh shit, pop in loading. I can't tell what's even happening. They had sales at my grocery store, and I just grab whatever's on sale half the time. They had sales on 2-for-1. Family, so hey, there's someone to talk to here.
You wish to know what I am?
I wasn't even thinking about the plot, clearly, but now that you bring it up, yes.
I am a dream, little crab.
And that's not really an answer.
Dreamt by every mind extinguished.
You are Gravemind.
Every rope-strangled throat. Every oil-filled gill.
That or Captain Planet.
Such pained souls are caught by the currents and spin, around and down.
Is the first you've seen this incorporeal voice and you already don't trust it? Oh, why not? Now you go across the bridge and find the painted world. Might just be a regular washroom at a dentist's. I love all the claw names for everyday stuff, like Paper Claw. Yeah, it's excellent. Honestly, feels like a better name than Bulldog Clip. Faramazula looks different.
Until they reach the bottom of the bottom, down where all things go. You will reach it too soon enough.
Okay. That was not a pick-me-up, but thank you for that. Oh, hey, cool. There is still a way to get there. What was I in the middle of saying? Oh yeah, they had sales on things, so I bought everything that was on sale. And that meant that I ended up with... Oh, I have no shell. I have a shell. Can't fucking climb these stairs, but I have a shell. That meant that I ended up with like 2 family-sized packs of cookies and like a giant-sized box of Frosted Flakes, and then a couple more regular things. But I literally didn't think about it. I ate so much fucking sugar this weekend, and then I was walking around like, why am I having so much trouble sleeping? Why do I feel so bad? So today I started eating more, you know, fats, fibers, and proteins. But like yesterday, I woke up 6 hours later than I meant to. Today, after being up late, I was waking up really late. It's been a weird weekend for me, but on the whole, it's been fine. You. So yeah. Easy game. All right, you've got spin. That shell has decoy. Are there any shells around here I want? What do you have? Probiotic. Yeah. Yeah. You have pop-off, right? Pop-off's kind of like fine. It's not amazing. Yeah, I'll take you for the hammer at least. And we'll stick with this. We'll stick with this to shoot down my foe here. In fact, can I hit you from over here? Out of curiosity? Easy game. Easy game. I'm gonna do that last time. Being your 30s is such a rude awakening to having to eat healthy. So rude, body. It's only happened for me terribly recently, so I made it up to 59 before I had to worry. But yeah, it is a rude awakening when you're like, I can't eat as much pizza as I want at all times? What do you mean I don't feel my best? What are you talking about? It's very weird. And it's even weirder because you're like, people have been telling me about this for my entire life. Like, oh, when you get older, why is this so strange to experience? I've been hearing about it. Don't know of a single choral ethereal voice entity that wasn't in some way malicious, except for the Umbral Choir in Endless Space 2. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, so my brother and I haven't gotten to the end yet, but I think there might be one in Remnant 2. Oh, you have another crab on your back, that's what it is. Shazam. Couldn't tell what the extra arms were poking up there, but you're wearing one of the decoy shells. Enemy hermit crab. That's the only example I can come up with, though. Watching your 20-something coworkers eat like shit with such jealousy. Does the Sea Empress in Subnautica count? Does she have a choral voice? I'd forgotten, but yeah, I would count that, sure. Another Bloodstar limb. If I find one more, and they release a patch on the Xbox version of the game that lets me get the 2 I never bought, we've got more health coming. That's asking quite a bit, though. You buy sugary stuff on impulse, you try and give it away to family members when I get home. Not optimal, but I have this awful habit of when I buy something sugary, if I feel regret, sometimes I'm fine. Sometimes I'm like, it's what I wanted and I'm enjoying it. It is what it is, it's fine. But if I regret it, I eat it faster. Because I'm like, let's get this pack of cookies out of the house and we'll start sooner that way on eating healthy. It's not a great strategy if you need me to say that aloud, if anyone didn't gather where I was going with that. Don't do that. Wouldn't count the Sea Empress because it's just her voice. Oh, I would. What's up, Bearcry? I'm doing all right. How are you doing? Yeah, it's building up the blue thing, and I never figured out what the blue thing is, and I can't fucking see where any of you are at any point, so if you would just stop attacking for a second. This is the most annoying place for the camera, for some reason.
Hey Hydro, sadly I missed a few streams, so I'm no longer caught up in the story, neither watch the VODs, just wanna send my support here while I can, plus when I see this donation in the future I'll smile.
Solace, thank you so much for the 500 bits over on Twitch. I really appreciate that. Happy Sunday. I hope you're doing well and enjoying the VODs. Thank you so much for watching them. I hope you enjoy. And thank you again for the support. It's exceptionally generous. I hope you have a fantastic evening, friendo. When did I get this added to my weapon? I must have accidentally charge struck it at some point without realizing. Oh god, there's another one right here I didn't even realize. Here, you have this. And just start getting out of your shell. You start slipping out of your shell while I go get the other one ready. This is horrendous. Die. Where'd the little bitty crab go? I don't even hear them. I only hear you. Where'd the other little bitty crab go? I I guess it fell off the edge or something. I think we're safe. Nerve-wracking. Yeah, you said, and was already your funeral, dude. Doubling down on bad health decision stuff. Gotta swear off the unhealthy stuff more, but it's hard. I do think, sadly, the most effective thing to do is not buy it in the first place. To try to avoid it that much, or at least, you know, only get it out as like a treat sometime, not to have it in your house. But I can't say I've managed to do that. I don't have that much self-control. And you can absolutely learn to moderate. I mean, everyone's gonna have different strategies. Most people can learn to moderate if they have it, but the most effective thing is just not to have it around. But like, they were selling 2 family packs for less than the price of one. I want to like lose money on this shopping trip. What am I doing here? Right? Fast food and sweets are damn tempting. True. Okay. I dropped down there and I got that thing and it came up here, and where did I die last time? Oh, hey, there we are. Was it to you? Just a second. I can deal with you. I've got your fucking number. It's funny, I thought you would have a little guy inside you. Can't tell the difference between who does and who doesn't. You did have a little guy inside you. Why didn't I see it a second ago? You do the same, just house the sweets and regret it instantly, but not long lasting. Blue means the attack is blueberry flavored. You know, we haven't built up the debuff enough to know for sure. I'm willing to accept that. Blueberry flavored. I don't want to be blueberry flavored. Things are already trying to eat me. Why do I ever want to be blueberry flavored? It would be a negative. These lobsters don't have a move set that's safe for them down here. It's a weird place to put that enemy. Ah. Angry face. Oh my god, speaking of faces. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. That one's dish soap. Or sorry, that one's origami. There's origami. Dish soap is still just hanging out here. Facing the other way. I love when they do that. Sorry for the shaky camera. It's zoomed in a little bit, and I'm clearly holding it with one hand. I hope that didn't bother anyone. Happy kitty. Second happy kitty looks like your kitty. Do you? It's called tabby, right? That coloration. You have a tabby. I think of tabbies as being very common cats, which makes them no less attractive, but I was a bit surprised when my mom said she always thinks tabby cats are her favorite. She told me after I adopted the both of them. I quickly covered Origami's ears and was like, stop. She's beautiful too. Now they're both adorable. The other thing I didn't know about cat appearances before getting these cats was gray cats, like Origami, can have pink noses or black noses. I have no idea which is more common, but I didn't even think about it. She's twitching now in dreams. I love the fact that Origami has a deep black nose. Happy Tabby, coming to check out your plate after you eat salmon for dinner. In order to stop drinking Coca-Cola, you start drinking sugary iced tea instead, and eventually switch to normal tea. That's a nice progression. In order to stop drinking full sugar sodas, I just drank diet sodas, which is significantly better, and I don't worry a lot about like aspartame and stuff. Damn it, slow healing animation. But I wish I could drink nearly as much if I mixed water into even half the day. I don't drink no water, but if I make a point of having water around, if I just like make sure I don't keep soda, I drink a lot of coffee too. If I don't keep soda or coffee near me and make a point of having a water bottle nearby, I just don't drink as much. Great. Jar of honey is a good tactic. A couple spoonfuls before shopping trip to chase away the demons. Oh, interesting. Huh, never heard of that. Sounds like it could be very effective though. Neat idea. Okay, I'm just gonna skip these guys because they were a fucking pain to fight last time. Tino, thank you so much for the raid. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. My name is Arx_Hydro. I'm having a lot of trouble getting through this, one of the very late game areas in another Crab's Treasure. Now, last week, I said, pretty sure we're at the end and we'll finish tonight, and we didn't, so I'm playing today. But I will repeat, I think we're near the end and we'll finish tonight, so... And the plot's been a little further reaching than I thought it would be. So this is your fair warning about spoilers possible for another Crab's Treasure. But how are you? How's it going, everyone? There are 2 A's in Crab Snacks. What's up, Tino? What's up, Diamond? What's up, Purple? It's good to see everybody. Until done! Until done! I'll do my best. We are currently dressed as a doctor, wielding an upgraded crab fork, and we have a magical shell on our back that I summoned. So we're very cool. You seen someone play a bit of this? It looked interesting. I'm finding it quite janky, and sometimes the level design frustrates me a bit, but on the whole, I'm really enjoying this game. I would recommend fans of Souls-likes or just third-person action games give it a try, especially as it's on Game Pass, which makes it cheap for some people to try. Yeah, I'm really liking it so far. The local grocery store doesn't sell diet soda anymore because nobody bought it. Really? Wow. It's amazing. Market forces, I guess. We've been talking about strategies for grocery shopping because this weekend I bought a fuck bunch of cookies on sale and sugary cereals. They just all happen to be on sale and I grab whatever's on sale. And it didn't even cross my mind what I was doing. But then of course I ate all those things this weekend, slept terribly, felt like I had low energy, and was confused why. I've never had to be that aware of my grocery shopping before unless I didn't like the way my weight was trending. And, you know, day to day, I didn't notice the effects. If I come down here, will you fly off the edge again and kill yourself like last time? Or will you get stuck there and just eat some of these and die? Oh, I don't have enough to summon another shell. Thank God there's a shell here. What you got for me? Are you scared? Why are you backing off? These enemies really shouldn't be in this area. They have a bit of trouble moving around and fighting. Been too long, Mr. Hydraulic. Curious to see how this game has devolved from tax evasion. What's up, Artemis? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. Bread and varieties of bread? Is that why you're eating nothing but Cheerios? No, I was kidding about that today. I had Frosted Flakes today. Though I ate some peanuts and stuff and got, you know, a little more sort of like fiber and fats and proteins in my diet today, and I'm feeling better. Don't have any like fresh fruit lying around. I should definitely do that. Replace some of the sweet stuff with fresh sweet stuff. Your mom culled the habit of drinking sodas out of you when you were young by making a weird sugary version of Coke herself. Never been more grateful for that? Can't believe you'd violate the sanctity of woof woof what's for lunch. Everything is a bit to me and I can only apologize. I too sicken myself with my dedication to comedy even when it's inappropriate. I won't change. I can't say I will. But no, I hate myself just as much as you hate me, Tina. All of you should be following Tino at twitch.tv/badweed, that's BADWIID, and then maybe, just maybe, you'll understand what Woof Woof What's for Lunch is. A fantastic featurette on his channel, but really I'd recommend any of his streams. I respect your dedication to comedy, and that's exactly what I mean. I hate you as much as, or I hate myself as much as you hate me. I don't hate you. And you respect me, therefore I respect myself. It just sounds better if I'm not immediately like, whatever, I'm fine with myself. These games of language let me hide my narcissism. I don't know which way to go. There was a high road and a low road. You know, let's go the high road because I bet it gets me over to that fishing pole, which is going to be a shortcut, right? For anyone catching up who hasn't seen me play this for a little while, this started out as a fantastic commentary on the economics of capitalism and its victims, on pollution in the ocean and vicious adaptation among the denizens thereof. And now we're searching for an ancient power in an old kingdom deep under the waves. Presumably to go after capitalism with it, but they haven't actually said that. We're just down after a deep and ancient power buried in the old ocean. I'll turn it against capitalism, whatever it is, don't worry. Go the highway? I tried, but it appeared to end. So now we go the low way. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Now we go the low way. I'm safe. Have you heard about the Helldivers drama with PSN? Yes, I have. I haven't cared about it too much because I think it's fucking horrendous that this is screwing over so many people in countries where the PSN isn't available. I assume they're getting refunds, but it sucks that they may have become really addicted to the game because it's a great game and suddenly they're gonna lose it. And there wasn't a lot of warning of that because yes, they have advertised you're gonna need a PSN account the entire time, but no one reads all those pop-ups. Like, it's very, I can see both sides about the whole like, well, they told you. Well, it wasn't clear. So that does suck. As for those of us in the country of the PSN, I'm just too used to, I don't like, but I'm too used to having to make accounts for everything and double accounts for some things. And I didn't even know it happened because long ago I linked my PSN to my Steam. I'm sort of fine. It's whatever. They seem to be paying a pretty heavy price for it, as they should. So I'm not gonna worry about the problem. They are accepting refunds? Cool. Good. Then Sony and sadly Arrowhead, but I think still that just can't be avoided, are taking financial penalties for it too. Seeing a pattern here, the last area was basically Sen's Fortress, but with all the frustration, this is kind of looking like Anne Orlando. Bet this is the halfway point of the game. If it is, I don't know what I'll do. I don't have an answer to that. I'm sinking into the ground. If it runs smoother in the second half of the game, maybe that will just be fine. But otherwise, I don't know what I'll do. I don't know what to say. I'm liking your game. I am. I'm really enjoying it. But at some point it should end, right? How long can puns go? And that's me asking. Puns aren't my big thing. I don't know why I said that. I do them, but like, come on. I'm gonna be real disappointed when the ancient power just turns out to be breathing water. Oh Christ, I gotta kill you before I can stop and read messages. But you transitioned to melee attacks faster than I thought you would. That's okay. I'll just one-shot you. Hope this game lasts forever just so we can watch you suffer. There are many games where you can watch me suffer. Don't worry about that. How many hours have you sunk your claws into it so far? They list 20 on my Xbox account. Just over 20 before the stream started. Puns are infinite. Are we fighting Ornstein and Smo soon? Again, capitalism and corpo greed screwing things over, but hey, we're fighting capitalism in this game right here. Exactly. Exactly. Honestly, I didn't wish I had to make accounts for anything. I was only half kidding in our discussion about this in Discord. Join the Discord, it's a fantastic time. You're welcome to lurk or chat. It's a great time. I was only half kidding when I added to the Discord discourse on this. I wish we didn't have to have a Steam account. I wish I could just buy a game and download it. Why do I need a fucking account? But I've accepted a Steam account. I've accepted having an Epic account. I've accepted having a GOG account. I've accepted having to use an Ubisoft account on games I bought with my Steam account. Hopefully it changes back sometime, but you can only fight so many fights. And I've been focused on other things. Where am I trying to go? So I came across here. I felt like, oh, I felt like I didn't jump high enough to get in that window, but I didn't look up and see that. There we are. That's better. Good old days when you just purchased a physical copy, called it a day. Accounts just to use another account. Simpler times. Simpler times. There are certainly benefits to the system. Like, having games that are supported by a big online infrastructure means they can put out updates, and games are bigger and more complex now, and updates are generally a very, very good thing, but, you know, on the whole, I do miss the simpler times. Dude, I love how you can knock those things out of the way. You know, it's just a simple destroying them thing, but it's very cool. I'm watching him destroy those packing peanuts as he rushes me. Car Claw. 20,000 microplastics right there. That one pickup. I don't have anything on my weapon, but I'm feeling good with these faster, lighter attacks of not having a hammer attached. I think we'll continue on without picking up an item for our weapon. Just fighting with the fork as is. Yeah, I think we'll continue on without it. That's what I was sitting there thinking about for a minute. I think I'll be picking this up on the next Steam sale. I hope you enjoy it. I've been having an excellent time with it. Almost beginning to end. This game music's funky, by the way. I dig it. This game's had fantastic music. There are two way too long sections without music. Only exacerbated by how good the music has been whenever it's here. So far behind in your own playthrough, but it's been fun watching you. It's good to have you here. Are you enjoying the game yourself so far? Oh, chitin. This isn't where we fight, is it? Not everything is an arena. Oh my god. I just want to talk, it's fine. Vagabond! Chitin, how'd you make it down here? By following the call, just like you. You seek the whirl as well, I assume? The divine weapon of the old ocean, forged by ancient claws? How do you know so much about it already? And hold on, it's not a weapon, right? The old guy made it sound like just some powerful magical doodad. I knew little before I came to this place, but I have learned much in little time. Knowledge untold wraps every wall and pillar of this place if one cares to look. Did you see, for example, the cigarettes called Mario? That was strange, right? You must read closely every wall. And make no mistake, Vagabond, an item of power and a weapon are one and the same. Our enemies do not so much as hesitate to turn power into violence, so neither must we. Well, I don't want to use it to hurt more people. I just want to, like, make things better. He deserves better than that voice. I'm pretty sure Chitin is a she, and also, Chitin actually did have a different voice the first time we met them, but I've forgotten what that was. So this is what they get now. It was assigned before their heroism became clear. It's the Umami Greatsword. You love it, but you're going straight strength build. I kind of want to replay maybe like part of the game with a different build to see what it's like. See how strong you can get. Because Umami's been great, but like my attacks do okay damage, especially if they're like a counter or something. If I had a bunch of strength, does it scale so much I just like one shot nor like basic enemies the whole game through? And I want my shell back. Listen to you, Vagabond, so far astray from your original goal. When will you seize control of your own rudder? Will you ever? If we meet at the center of this maze with Whirl in Claw, I sincerely hope we may align on its use and meet as friends. Am I your friend? I see my point is lost on you. Yeah. May we meet again soon, Vagabond. I recognize a rival fight, even if Krill doesn't. Wait, do you know where we're going? Follow the call, little hermit. Let yourself be dragged by the spiral. Deep inside, you know how. It has been tugging you on you all your life, after all. Did you jump, or are you just up there now? Chitin? 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 I bet she's still up there. She's just not responding for the air of mystery, you know? Chitin hearing their new voice. Oh, you've done me dirty. She's such a dork. I love her. I like that voice. Yes, it does. And the hammer add-on's been terrifying to use on enemies. Hell yes. Yeah, I kind of want to replay a bit of the game. Probably not a whole playthrough or anything. Or maybe I'll just load up my save and teleport somewhere and, you know, respec myself after I beat the game. I have so many respec items, seeing as I haven't used any. Yeah, I want to see what it's like. Roll! Roll! Kill! Umami's not bad, though. Those are low health enemies. It's not like the best example. Hello. Oh, hey, there's an item up here first before I forget. Watched some Blasphemous 2 gameplay. The weapons look so fun to use. On sale recently. I added it, I think, to my Steam wishlist so I could tell when it went on sale, because I think I'm leaning towards giving it a shot sometime. Samantha, those of you who have played both Blasphemous games, how different is 2 and in what way? Or is it very similar? Yeah, let's go this way first. This looks like the extra way. This looks like the get some loot way. Especially seeing as they give me a foam thing to go back over here. Two is more Symphony of the Night, I feel. Ooh, I've never played Symphony of the Night. But Symphony of the Night was the blueprint for most Castlevania's following, I think, so probably have some idea what that's like. You enjoyed it? Better gameplay, more diverse, better bosses, stories just as confusing. Fair enough. Better bosses sounds good. I think I liked all the bosses in one. Okay, this is starting to feel less like a little side area to go do. And more important. We'll keep going for now. They're gonna puff out of existence there? Oh. Okay. Oh, okay, there is some... oh no, shit, that is it! Fuck, we have to catch up! That's what I thought was happening! Oh, Christ! Come on! Ah, easy game. I could play Kaizo Mario. Let's not test that idea, but let's just take it on faith. I could play Kaizo Mario. Ooh, that's a fantastic upgrade. Nice. Saved it. Hey, what's up, Lovecrafty, and good to see you. Happy Sunday. Hope you're having a good one. Well, I mean, not super specific, but it sounds like I have a good chance of enjoying Blasphemous 2 as much or more. Yeah, I'd be up for trying Blasphemous 2 sometime. No promise when it'll happen, but I'll keep it in mind. I guess we go back now. Same way back, or are you gonna give me a easier route? You're giving me an easier route. This looks like it's gonna go directly back to almost the first foam can. Though I should keep paying attention in case it disintegrates under me. Does it go beyond this, or does it disappear at some point in here? Okay. Something weird was pushing me forward there. Or maybe an angle was sliding me forward. I noticed before I died, it's fine. Hello. Ah, terrible. Oh god, I let go early there? Really? Damn, if that was an actual counter hit, that should have been it. No worries, though. He didn't even get another attack. No worries. Hello there. Don't you dare. What in the f... off. I should have been aware of that possibility. It's happened to me so many times, and I've done it so many times. Fuck capitalism. Destroy the patriarchy. No taxation without representation. Also, hi, Hydra and Samantha. Hope we're all having a great weekend. Mine's going... okay, mine's going fine. We were talking earlier about how I bought terribly unhealthy groceries without even really realizing. And so I kept, like, staying up late and oversleeping and not feeling my best and being like, what's happening? But honestly, it's sort of been fine. I just wish I'd gotten more done, but it's not like that. Hope you're having a good weekend. It's good to see you. Are you having technical issues, or is Hydra's voice infrequently only coming out of the left channel? Think you need a reboot? Sounds like it's around for me. You know, I can't tell you anything about that. Right now, I'm looking at OBS and both channels are bouncing. But like, you said infrequently, so I've got no idea. Oh, you're definitely a hermit crab, aren't you? I don't need to fight you because I don't even like that shell. But you're shaking because you're a fucking hermit crab like me, ain't you? You want to go off and... That's faster than I remember that being. I could have sworn I'd have a second to, like, roll away. Anywho. Oh, shit. Let's go activate this before I go on. You're so surprised by how small the team for Blasphemous was, considering how good the art was. The carpet is toilet paper, that it is. We have a bridge of toilet paper. It's lucky we're so light, because it's pretty water-sogged. Water-laden? What's the word? Waterlogged. But it's not tearing under me. Sounds normal for me. Alright, I need an enemy around here to, break this shell off me, because it's not really a shell. It's bad for me. Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Is this the correct direction? Can I go back? Can I not? Wait. Hang on, what do you do? You raise those things. But I want to go back to the save point real quick. Game does not want to help me out with that. Oh, I should have rested while I was there. Really? Really? I'm carrying 71k, really? It's only like 2 levels for me, but really? Game? Bastards. Well, at what point would I be able to go back? From up there? Let's go see what happens. I'm still carrying 2 heals. Oh, hey, those are on like a timer. Wet? Wet would be another word for it, sure. Okay. Early at the start of stream, you mentioned a game you recommend. I can't remember if you said Outer Wilds or Outer Worlds. Outer Wilds. I've not played the Outer Worlds. Outer Wilds. Both are a thing, and I think it was Wilds, but not positive. You are correct. Tino is the one who recommended it to me. It's definitely one of his favorite games as well. And he was 100% right about it. I don't have a cool shell. Now I can have a cool shell. If you'll just leave me alone for a second, I will go put together a cool shell, and we can fight. And by fight, I mean I will get my cool summon shell, and I will come nowhere near you. You will die to ranged attacks. Come here. Come within sight of me. I dare you. God, you attack so fast, and I hate it. I'm mashing roll. I'm mashing roll. What? Fuck. I think you can block faster than you can roll in this game. I think it's actually available earlier in your goddamn... This is the other reason I wanted to come back, to talk to you.
All living creatures pray to me, you know. When they are about to be devoured. When the last of their blood is leaving their body. When they realize their death is certain. They do not form words.
Oh, what kind of prayer is it?
They do not ask for specifics. But they pray. They pray with their whole being.
Okay, I would call that an instinct. And I don't think it has anything to do with you.
That somehow, against all logic, they will survive their ordeal.
Also, I'm having a little trouble following. Are you telling me there's survival down there?
And I listen. I listen to every last one. I am this ocean's only god. I do not care for your verbal prayers.
We just said that's not the kind you get.
If you want to get my attention...
You keep showing up to talk to me. I feel like I have it.
do is scream.
I have done that a few times in this playthrough. Well, checks out, it works. Umami voice make a great partner, great listener. Ouch, that damage. Is this Hope, like from Pandora's Box, a corrupted version? What's up, Buttflad? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Finally caught a stream. Crab Souls. Happy Sunday. Good to have you here. Hope you enjoy the stream live. You know, but scream non-verbally. If there's words, I'm not into it. Well, let's go do this again. Except this time, I have my attack right from the start. Which makes that easy. Easy. Party hat, please. I probably should have put that on my weapon just so I'd have it. Spent so much umami on it. Ah, no worries. What do we got around here? Hello. Hello there. Hello. I hit roll, but there's a thing behind me. Used bandage plus 25% healing effectiveness. My god. Good. Grapple back up there. Why are we talking with an evil voice? We are in the old ocean, an ancient kingdom that was we were told a bit about it by the historian from town, the green hermit crab. Apparently there were hermit crab sorcerers were a big part of the old kingdom, but they discovered some power that everybody else feared, and so they were like exiled, and then something happened to the kingdom, apparently. And it's been lost here under the waves. We, while trying to take down capitalism, got drawn down into the deep ocean and found it.
Snake Line will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
Smarty! Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. I appreciate it immensely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's very kind of you, both to me and to the recipients. Thanks on my behalf and theirs.
Gonna have a good time. Snake Line will fuck you while you try to
thank you
walk
for the
through
generosity.
traps.
So we're trying to find our way out of here, and/or the ancient power. I'm interested in this ancient power.
Welcome to Sands.
But we're also
Gonna
hearing
have a
from an
good
ancient
time. Snake
evil
Line will
voice,
fuck you
so
while you
God
try
only
to
knows what
walk
that
through
is. Forgot about seeing you and not getting you earlier. Might as well get you as long as I'm here.
Welcome to Sands. You're gonna have a good time. Snake Line will
Happy
fuck
Sunday,
you while you try to
friendo.
walk through traps.
They went up and left looking for a new shell. Ancient power could become modern power. Exactly. And we could turn it to our own ends. Which will be positive ends, good ends.
Welcome to
We're gonna do
Sands.
good with
Gonna
it.
have a good time. Snake Line will fuck you while you try
Remember
to
what
walk
I
through
said
traps.
last time? Power corrupts, absolute power corrupts absolutely. But if we had enough power, I feel like we could preserve ourselves. If we just had yet more power, how could that be bad? How could that be bad? How could it? So, remember the last time you tried to be good in a Souls game? No, I'll claim, believably given my track record, no I don't. So the voice is a grumpy super boomer? Possibly. Jesus, I already forgot that those were here, those fucking shelling enemies. Shelling enemies doesn't narrow it down enough in this game. I'll find a better term. Uh-huh. Of course, if 3 cookies are good, 6 are even better. In this analogy, are cookies power? I hear you. Oh boy, do I hear you. We're gonna jump down from up there to get that. Why are you already sans shell? Sounds like they hit the area above me. It's only the top of the stairs reaches an angle they can actually hit. Got him. Cookies are power over the choices of a 5-year-old kiddo. There is that. Remember when you forgot the law of regression?
Yes, cookies are power, and teeming with corruption, hence the side effects. You could never dream of the plans the Girl Scouts have.
I can hear one of you hiding here, waiting to attack me, but I don't know where you are. I can hear your breathing, though. You need to die first, though. Because you're being very annoying. No! No! Fuck. We have enough health, we'll respawn, but god damn it. Okay. We good now? I keep doing that spell multiple times because weirdly, that's the one thing the game buffers very generously, it seems. Doesn't buffer rolls, doesn't buffer attacks, buffers umami. Getting a lovely combo of Final Fantasy and Donkey Kong Country water level vibes from this music. I'm digging it. It's not, it's like 92% soothing. There is 8% a little bit unsettling in it. Dead Kingdom vibes. It's perfect. This ability is so powerful, no wonder Inkerton had dozens of them. Yeah, I don't know where the enemy I'm hearing is. Probably, oh hey, there's a whole side down there to explore. Okay, let's start going down. You're in here. Oh, is this the way I was supposed to get down here? Down these stairs? Is that why there's an enemy hanging out here? Is there any loot I missed? Yes, there is. Plus 30% hammer damage. Well, thank God I came back. Oh yeah, and there's this thing I totally meant to grab and forgot about once I was being bombarded. Got it. And you, I never hit you. Where do you go? You a shortcut back? Because you seem like a shortcut back. You gonna stay there? Stay. Stay. Good, Ocean Waste. Good, stay. Inkerton, more like Pinkerton? Exactly right. 100% their intention. They are fully featured with their reference. You weren't alone down here, were you? Oh, that's just a shell. You are alone. Okay, would have loved if that had hit. How long is this combo? Ah, ha, 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 ha. We all have our own ways of finding secrets, of exploring. Some are just more effective than others. Where am I? God, that always throws me back further than I think it will. That's how I got down here in the first place. I gotta be more careful. Or maybe I'm just trying to find more secrets. How do I get back up? Oh shit, go away. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. No, I just gotta hit you fucking once. Oh shit, I'm out of umami after that. Come on, dude. Oh shit, I'm out of heals after that. Oh, this is exceptionally dangerous all of a sudden. What am I doing? What am I doing about this? Fuck, dude, I had to roll then for the blue attack. God damn it. Unfortunate. Good shortcut. Good stay shortcut. Good shortcut. All planned. All planned. Are those Tide Pods? I didn't see what you were referring to, but that would be perfect fodder for this game. I'll look for them when I get back down there, and I'd almost be surprised if they weren't. Funny Weezerton reference, am I right? Why is there a Weezer out here in Pinkerton? I've actually never thought about that. I've been more focused on listening to They Might Be Giants for the past few days. I had When Will You Die stuck in my head. Of all the They Might Be Giants songs, why not that one? One of the less pleasant. They have so many pleasant songs. Why not that one? If you haven't heard it, that's not just the title. Part of the lyrics go, you're insane, you are bad, you wreck everything you touch and you're a sociopath, and the one thing that everyone's wondering is when you'll die. So it's pretty much what it sounds like it should be. The thingies the enemy's holding, I mean, not as an environmental item. Oh. It'd still be fitting, but I was looking in the wrong place. Love is in the air? Wrong, a watery grave. You hate the noises of those crabs? Me too. Very unsettling. Yeah. Oh, they're so fast. Don't give a shit. Don't give a shit at all. There's 84,000 gone, which is sort of fine because I already have 30 umami. Like, what is there left to buy? He said, hiding the pain. Hide it. Hide it deep down inside. Think you figured out what's wrong with Souls-like universes? No handrails on any of the stairs. It betrays a deep sense of nihilism. That's how they tell you so clearly. Don't care whether you live or die. No handrails. I do love this show. It is oh so good. OSHA's not ruled these lands in many years. OSHA's short on funding and inspectors anyway. Scuba-trained inspectors? Come on. We have one ability left. Who needs handrails when there's clear blood stains? I don't need to go over there. There's not a lot of waiting for me. I just was going over there last time because I thought maybe he'll shoot me, but fuck it. We're not risking a lot now. Let's just jump down here and see. Are you risking getting shot by that dude? Or is it kind of like fine to just go? Is this my goal or further down? Where does this? Oh, hello. I didn't see you last time. Pardon me. Oh, I need a different ability. Which means I kind of need to free up a little bit of a safe space here for a second. Change bubble bullet for mantis punch, please. Hiya! What you got for me? Hello. Welk plus plus. 45% spell damage increase. If I get 2 upgrades, yeah, it'll probably take 2. 2 upgrades, I could replace my Welk Plus, or my regular Welk with that, and have a Welk Plus and a Plus Plus. Pretty good, pretty good. OSHA doesn't have any power in the sea. Oshan does. Just renewed your OSHA 30, and all of this seems completely fine to me. I don't even know how to get back to where I, like, accidentally fell down to last time. Was it here? Is this where I went? Oh, it is. What a time to say that, right before I ended up exactly where I wanted to go. I probably shouldn't have done that. But there is... Scrub Angie here. Okay. Don't do it. Now this area. And I don't have the umami to summon a shell. Maybe hammer's a good idea here? So I'm probably just doing 1 hit at a time. So heavy interrupting hits are better. Maybe? Oh god, you don't get interrupted by them, even though they are heavy interrupting hits. What? Have I never taken a direct hit from one of those before? I don't remember a hit that big being down amongst these enemies. What the fuck? That was horrific. Jesus. If they let me buy some Bloodstar arms, I'd be fine. Vite's still a waste. Who needs vigor? Who needs vigor? I trust that they'll patch it, and I will get the needed Bloodstar limbs soon. Boom. Show me what's inside. Show me what you have inside of yourself. Show me who you really are. Okay. Take like 6. Okay. We can quickly get back here. That's nice. That's nice. That's good. That's nice. Now you. I quickly kill you though. Probably not, because I'm gonna get shelled while trying to do it. Okay. The reason I did it that way is to build up some umami, by the way. So that now, hopefully, I have enough to make this a bit better on myself. Dude, I can't target the one I want. Target, we're fine. That's interesting. Got him. Ooh, it just took even more umami. Swap so I don't lose this cast. Then pick this up and swap back because I like this ability more than the spin. We'll just accept playing with a hammer. Oh, hey, Anna Rolando. What's up, Seth? Picked this up recently. Unfortunately, it doesn't run super well on the Switch. Really? I'm sorry. I would have thought, you know, maybe they would have to change the graphical level of it. But this seems like it should run fine. It's very unfortunate. Ah, crap. Wasn't even saying anything because I was so confident I'd be fine. Be ready to roll out of that in time and everything. Okay. Fair enough. There's a lot of directions to go here. Are there any hidden things I should be getting, or do I just head forward? If we just head forward, that doesn't look like they've hidden anything over there. Frame rate's unsteady. You get stutters too when entering a new area? Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But that's like clearly just when loading a new area. So it's pretty self-contained in these specific little problem spots. You know, it's not even like, oh, this zone runs rough. It's just one spot. The whole game fucking chokes. Nope. Yes. We all have different ways of exploring. Seemed like a rather crabby enemy, I can't disagree. Hang on. Hang on. One more umami charge. Very, very worth the... I didn't get another umami charge. Did I? No. Pomegranates, how many umami charges did I start the game with? Anyone remember? 3. 3? Shouldn't I have 7 now? I'm not even including the one free cast beside the icon of my current shell either. Need one more of those? Oh, the amount required goes up? Doesn't tell me that here. Guess I didn't read the thing closely enough. You tried using them? Yeah, I looked once and I couldn't find a way to use them. I don't think they're just, like, used. I mean, how are you guys feeling about how this fight is going so far? I assume not good? Alright, good playing with you. First whirl gives you an umami charge, then you had to collect 2, now 3. Gotcha. So I need 2 more then, because I need 6 at that point. Shit. I wonder if they were one of the things I could buy from the prawn if he wasn't glitched. But he is glitched, so it doesn't really matter. It's just nice to think about what could have been. Secret keeps going. Secret keeps going. Secret keeps going. This isn't the way forward, right? Oh shit. Thank you. Where is it? Haha! Okay. Can't jump right underneath these because you actually do make a little bit of vertical movement. And I've hit my head on the urchins before while trying to jump off of a net. In case it's timed, I decide to jump immediately and just have a little faith it would be there for me, and my faith has been rewarded. Where's the next goal? Okay. Oh yeah, I hear it ticking. Which direction am I going? Did I just skip one, or am I doing okay? I guess we're doing okay. Keep going this way. Please! Okay. What the hell am I getting into? Oh my god. Cannot believe you saved that. I'm as surprised as anyone. You doubt a prawn sells magical shells. I mean, he sells bloodstar limbs, which give me health, but maybe that's just a particularly nutritious food, which sounds more like something he might, you know, have. Let's see. And then we're waiting until I can get that. Why didn't you rest at the bonfire? There's no way you got down there through that whole jumping puzzle without needing a heal. You would have sat at the bonfire. Easy game. Easy game. Knight's Helmet. It gives you Juggernaut, which is unfortunately not for me, but look at that durability bar. Delightful. Just delightful. One of the toughest and heaviest shells known to crab kind. Indeed, it more closely resembles a heap of raw iron. It's like my magical shell again, but I like it. I like it. Are we heading to Placidusax? It feels like we're on our way to something like that, yeah. What's the aquatic version of Placidusax? It's the aquatic version of, what, a two-headed monster? Wait a second, did I get anything here? There was a knight's helmet. Wait. Should I carry the knight's helmet with me? Is that the one reward here? Should I have the knight's helmet for fighting Chiton? You know, a knight versus a knight. Juggernaut's not for me, but I'm up for, you know, making the scene right. This has been the other stream, but have you ever used the krill gun before? Yes. Or no, give krill a gun. I thought you were talking about the bubble gun thing. No, I've not used the option to give krill a gun. Anyone who doesn't know what we're referring to, there are a load of accessibility options in this game. I haven't looked at them specifically, so I can't tell you about most of them. But there's a whole accessibility menu, and one of the difficulty accessibility options is give Krill a gun. Krill is your character. So I imagine it makes the game significantly easier when you do. Okay, this is supposed to be the shortcut back, so it's a little mean you put that in the middle of it. It's the description of Berserk referenced. I do not know. Nighthammer, maybe? Ah, YouTube Samantha thinks Berserk reference as well. I also accidentally found out how to take off a shell. You don't think it told you, you just did it by accident. All discovered. Okay, we have the knight's helmet. And that was indeed a brief sojourn. Just less brief than many. What do we have around here? Barbed hook. Golden item down there, and we can get right back up. Okay, I'll just jump down and get it. I see no risk in this. What do you do? That's timed. Then we have to go back up and use it, but... Oh, hello, another new shell. Hang on a second. Yeah, I'm using the right thing. Snow globe. Strange particles float around inside this glass orb, clearly intended for some sort of divination ritual. It has freeze. Freeze is an okay ability. I only used it like once, but I think it was alright. It did damage, right? As well as slowing enemies down. I really thought the helmet was going to roll on one side. End over end is better. I like it. Let me swap these real quick. You both fuck right off, thanks. Ah, come on, slow hammer attack. Timer sure goes a long time. Is this timered as well? No, this is a shortcut back to that hellish place. So that means it's 2 shortcuts deep. That's good to get, but oh, I wish the shortcut let me skip going through any of this area. It'll let me skip the worst of it by a long shot, though. We'll only briefly be in range of one of those people that can bombard us with Tide Pods. Classic Hydro. Does the hardest platforming section, dies to a regular crab. We all have our own skills and attention spans, okay? What's up, Chris? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Hope you're well, friendo. There's no reason for me to go back right now. I already lost 84k. I have like 1 level I could spend. Okay, I guess we'll do... Oh wait, where do you go? I'm trying to go up or down. I'm trying to go up. I need to go down just to temporarily raise that thing. I remember now. And where will I be using that thing I raise? Probably right... Oh yeah, we'll lower that down actually is what it is, and we'll have access to that. Sure. Here we go. Run. It did sound like quite a long timer last time. I don't think we need to find a faster way onto these than running around to the stairs. I'm not sure there is one. Easy game. Easy game. And shortcut unlocked. Easy game. Hello. Easy game. Shit, it's okay, we have the shortcut, and I still have a shell. Where's that fucking shortcut? It's up there. Can I hit it from down here rather than have to climb? Please. Please, game. Please. Please, game. Please. Oh, you can! Perfect. That saves me some effort. One of you should be dead. You should have, like, no health remaining, shouldn't you? Shit, I was holding block, but I think I was still recovering from the incredibly slow roll. Yeah, you did have almost no health remaining. Fair enough. Did one of them just fall down? There was one over here a second ago, wasn't there? That was weird. I was looking at the ground at my character's feet to make that jump, and suddenly I looked up and no one was there. Shit. That's why I was looking at the ground at my character's feet. Expect this to just be a boss fight. Now it's been 2 hours. You're welcome. Phytoplankton Plus. Consuming a heart kelp pod regenerates a moderate amount of umami. For those that weren't here earlier to hear the schedule, we have a light schedule this coming week. I may be on tomorrow because I may need to make up for the fact that I only may be on Tuesday. It might be a little late. It might not happen because I got to meet with Katie Cole, give her a set of keys because she's being so kind as to check on the cats next weekend. And there will be a stream Wednesday. I think that'll be it. Because Thursday, as I just alluded to, talking about giving Katie Cole the keys, I am going to Maine to spend the weekend, and therefore Mother's Day, with my mom. So maybe a stream tomorrow, maybe a stream Tuesday, definitely a stream Wednesday. We're aiming for Wednesday. Then I'll be gone for a bit. However, not next weekend, but the weekend after, 2 Saturdays from now, we have a special stream coming up, hopefully to make up for how spotty I'll be the other weekends of this month. We're going to be celebrating my cat's birthdays, as well as your pets if you'd like to, and lots of other beautiful animals. With a special stream on, I believe it's Saturday the 18th. I have that day right. Ah, come on. I'm trying to react to the actual sight of him rather than just the timing I know for that. I couldn't. Same thing there because I was talking. But I need, oh, hey, wait. I have the umami for this now. Perfect. All right, fuck off. Always early or late. Never right with their attacks. So upsetting. Except for these ones. Going to Maine. Big fan of Stephen King. I think I've never read a Stephen King novel. I was a born and raised Mainer. I'm proud of him. I don't think I've ever read a Stephen King novel. I've seen some adaptations of his work. Wow, they really dig in on the durability bar. Yeah. Who knew single-use dental floss thingies were so dangerous? Definitely watch if you do stream tomorrow. Well, I hope I can work it out then. It sort of just depends on basically when I schedule packing and cleaning everything up. I have to clean my apartment. Katie's gonna see it. I have to clean it. So that's a lot of what the time I'm planning around is. Why are you down there? There's nothing down there. Which makes me want to go down there. Why are you down here? Did you fall down here? Are you supposed to be down here? Oh, and give me some crystals because they give umami, which I love. Took me like more than half the game to... That's why you're down here. More than half the game to notice that when you pick up crystals, you gain umami charges. Oh, hey, I missed a crystal there. No, you don't. She has seen my apartment in a state of disarray once before, but not since the cats got here. So not with literal, like, dust bunnies around. And also, she is mildly allergic to cats. She only has to stop in for a minute. I don't know if she'll take a pill or something, but I would like to make it as easy as possible by vacuuming and making it just a couple days build up rather than a week's when she comes. Okay, this feels a lot like we've made it somewhere. Two fucking guards. But this is starting to feel more Anne Orlando to me as well, yeah. I am back on the dentist thing though, because like, this is the toy box, right? This is the castle-shaped like cardboard treasure chest where you pick out some toy from. Always with moving parts, right? You want the ones with moving parts. They've got axles and wheels on them, a little Batmobile you can roll around, or just something with moving parts. Failing that, I was a fan of the little plastic frogs or other things that had a tab on the back, and just with the elasticity of the plastic, you could make them jump. Those were a good consolation prize, but moving parts was most important. Just in case there's a child here who could use that advice about what to take from the castle-shaped treasure box at their dentist, that's for you, that bit of commentary. Good day. Come to the stream with a strange fact. Did you know the spinning wheel icon is called a throbber? Well, you do now. The spinning wheel icon. Oh, you mean like on loading screens? I did not. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. Which sea critter do we think Guinevere is going to be? A catfish? From the same source, did you know that centaurs have 2 rib cages? I mean, that makes logical sense, yeah. Anyone else want to attack me before I get my nice save point here? No? That's awful kind of you. Oh, come on.
The throne room.
I'm not gonna fight this guy. We're still okay.
Of course it had to be here. Stealing the world from the sorcerers wasn't enough for the king. He had to lock it away where he alone could touch it. I doubt he would even wield it. It was designed for hermits alone, after all.
So it's gonna be a shell. Whirl, only wieldable by the hermits? Okay.
Oh, very, very foolish.
That gives me a huge leg up on Chitin. Maybe we'll still be friends, but I'm gonna be able to fucking destroy Chitin then, right? But maybe we can just talk them out of it and make them see our side. We're gonna fucking crush Chitin, but maybe.
I must admit something to you, child. This city is no ancient relic. As a matter of fact, I spent my childhood here a mere 30 years ago.
One moment. How long do hermit crabs live? How long does a hermit crab live? Lifespan of wild hermit crabs can span several decades, with some living for up to 30 years? Oh. Okay, that's just accurate. I thought you were weird, but also that was going to be like ancient history to me, a normal hermit crab. Okay. Wow. I wonder if when hermit crabs hit their 30s, they have the same problem where they get all their old sugar and salt-laden groceries and then they can't sleep at night. Do hermit crabs understand human troubles? Holy crap, you're 30 years old? I didn't even know it was possible to live that long. You're older than my shell.
See, this is why I didn't want to tell you. I knew you'd make fun of me. But yes, I remember the king's persecution of the hermit sorcerers. I remember the coral decaying and fracturing, the city falling to pieces. Oh, they hated Umami because they didn't understand it. But I will raise again Umami to the pinnacle of power it deserves. My cat's just jumped. I'm sorry, kitties. I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to raise... You understand? There's this thing called Umami. I'm sorry, kitties. Okay, they settled back down. I think we're all right. I'm sorry, kitties. You forgive me, dish soap? Dish? Dish, 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 dish.
I'm gonna take that as a sign of forgiveness. Is your cat genuinely called Dish Soap? Yeah. Yes, they are. Okay, I'm very pleased with their names. I wouldn't change them. But the brilliance of Cornuto's suggestion back when I was getting cats to name them Tomato and Tomato. Can you imagine telling that to the vet and they have to decide what to type in? Tomato 1? Tomato 2? Oh, genius of it. But yes, they are Dish Soap and Origami.
I remember the coral decaying and fracturing, the city falling to pieces.
Ori looks like your cat. So cute. Is So Cute the name of your cat, or did you just miss a space? I hope their name is So Cute.
My parents, passing me to a stranger, allowing me to flee without them. And the founding of a new city where we started over again. I've watched us slowly repeat our mistakes like nothing ever happened, and spent my years researching, hoping I might recover the perfect world.
So the same thing happened to this kingdom as is happening above now. So the perfect world is going to counter capitalism, right? Capitalism must have ruined this city.
And save New Carcinia from the old city's fate.
To think that in my twilight years the chance might be offered to me.
How could I not believe in destiny after that?
So New Carcinia is really screwed without us. I get why you were so desperate for me to come with you.
We're so very close. It's all been leading up to this. Go forth, child, and seize this opportunity between your claws.
Trans, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that immensely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy Sunday. I hope you're doing well and everybody's having a good one. Let me say right here at the top, we appear to be right at the end of another Crab's Treasure, and the plot has been a surprisingly big part of the game. More than I thought it would be. It's been good. So that's just a warning. In a minute here when we go on, there may be big spoilers. But thank you all for coming along with the raid. Like I said, happy Sunday. Hope you're having a good one. Samantha, all of you should be following Trance. Twitch.tv/TranceK. That's the letter K. Those of you on YouTube, go do it as well. Do it now before you forget. I've always enjoyed my time hanging out in their channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you had a wonderful stream. I would love to hear about it, but I know you just finished streaming, so please feel free to go rest or get food or whatever. And thank you so much. Is it a really short game? In the grand scheme of things, yeah, it's on the shorter end. I'm gonna probably have put in about 23 hours at a guess, if I'm right near the end here. 22 hours? Yeah, that's about right. 22 hours. So it's not like 8, but it's also not 80. Yeah. You brought a cursed object into the world and you couldn't be happier? That sounds like a fantastic stream. That sounds like an excellent evening. Closing the double park tab though, the echo is confusing. How many sessions have you been playing this? 6. I've given it 6 nights. This being the 6th. What's up, Sludge? You just finished the game and it was real fun. Hope you enjoy the rest of the game. I'm glad you enjoyed. GG on beating it. Brilliant, but first buy the last umami skill. I should teleport out and spend some stuff because I've got a whole bunch of junk to sell as well and get like res and things like that. I should go do that. What are you two? What are you doing? They keep going back and forth between grooming each other and fighting. I can't decide which they're doing right now. They seem to have settled down now. But when I looked over, they were definitely biting each other. Still, I'm going to take that as further evidence they've settled down after my shouting surprised them. Charge attack build decimates this game, not gonna lie. Yeah, we were talking about strength builds earlier. I'm built entirely umami and resistance. Vitality is a crutch. You don't need extra health to survive this game. It's fine.
Go forth, child, and seize this opportunity between your claws. Do not let this ocean fall into ruin once again.
Okay, I'll do my best. I am gonna go do like a whole bunch of like spending currencies and stuff first. That's okay, right? There's like, there's no time limit on this, is there? Every game. Every game. I'm gonna leave for like 20 minutes first. That's cool with you, isn't it?
I'm gonna eat your throat.
Well, you're tasty. I'll lick you to enjoy the taste. Usually when I've seen that whole cycle start up, dish soap comes over to be nice and sweet and groom Origami. And Origami's like, leave me the fuck alone, and starts trying to bat him away. And then dish soap bites her or wrestles with her like, no, stop. Until she's like, oh, fine, whatever. It's a very illegal dynamic among humans and very cute among cats. Weird the way pets work that way. I think that's called marriage. Well, they're siblings and they're both fixed, so hopefully not, but I don't have anything to worry about. Nice way to put it, yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and go buy something with our crystals, and maybe, I'm trying to decide, maybe. I'm gonna decide between levels and, I think we'll buy at least two. Should probably eat up most of the microplastics we have. Upgrades to our stowaway capacity so that I can put that Welk ++ on, I think. Thanks for getting the shout out, Apop. Yes, Samantha, like I say, please go follow Trance now while you're thinking of it. Check their stream out next time you have a chance. Closest they're gonna get anyway. Just noticed all the crab husks in the throne room.
The hermit crab returns, prepared to augment his abilities.
Learn skills. There's literally one we haven't bought, and it's Wave Breaker. Plus right button while aiming your spear at an enemy to grapple to them instead, rather than pulling them to me. Which, by the way, I still haven't done since that one time the UI scared me. But yeah, let's buy this and finish the screen off. Done. Probably never use that, but have it now. Hold left trigger to aim, press right button instead of releasing to grapple yourself towards the enemy and deal heavy. Oh, it deals umami damage. I might want to try and remember to use that. I deal lots of umami damage. I deal 443% normal umami damage with this build. All right, so take me to the lower crust of New Carcinia, please. Or we can buy shell stowaway capacity upgrades. And I've been assuming I need 2. Let me double check that. So we're replacing a 2 with a 4. Yes, we will need that. Yes, we will. Right over here. What are you charging for upgrades these days?
Hey there, Krill. Need any stowaways?
Increase capacity for 30,000. Increase to 8. 40,000. Hang on a sec. I gotta go sell my junk and then I'll be right back. Does he have special dialogue? Oh, the historian? I'll check if he's still there when I go back. Sorry, I didn't think of it. Sell junk. Sell all, sell all. Was that 7 of the, oh my god. Okay. Is your store fixed yet? Motherfucker. I need just the 2 arms I didn't buy from him for more health. Just 2 arms. Unfortunate. You're 0.25% of the way to buying your shell. We're on the path. That's what's important. We're making it happen. I know it seems insurmountable now, but if we just put away a little bit every tide. Okay. 443. I think it changes the display. Hello? There we are. My cursor got a bit lost last time. I think it changes this display when I change that. No, it doesn't. Is there a way to see total? Whatever. And I think this is probably going to be more useful as Bubble Bullet, even if I tend to summon shells rather than worry about that. It's going to be more useful as Bubble Bullet. The rest goes to levels. Moonsnail might say something unique. Oh. Now that I own everything? We can check. Okay, Moonsnail, you've been a big part of this journey. But I think you've taught me everything you have to. So, I'm off to get the perfect whirl. You have any thoughts on that? Well, it's been nice knowing a big purple lump like you. Onward. How many times you've upgraded the fork? 3 or 4 times? I feel like it's 4, but that sounds like too much. The last upgrade, I think I needed 3, so that would be 3 upgrades, 1, then 2, then 3. Or did I do the 4 one? Pomegranate, does anyone remember if the last upgrade took me 4 and I've forgotten that? Sounds like too many. It's 4? That I did, or that is the highest level? Because I'm trying to remember what I did. Oh, he's gone now. No dialogue from him. Should be able to tell each one gives you +5 attack, and how much attack do you start the game with? I think it's 20, so we must have done 3. Must have done 3. Okay, levels. Levels. Done. Okay. This place still looks in good condition. This dentist's office had a hell of a fucking treasure box. Who made a styrofoam cathedral this big and fancy? I don't like the traps all over the ground. Can I trigger them ahead of time? When's this fight kick off? Hello? Hello? It's making me more nervous. Kamsha the Bleached King. Hi. Alright. Those deal some serious damage. Oh, I see. Wasn't paying attention. Can't parry an earthquake. Fair. It looks like we're not gonna get a knockdown here. I'm building up stun on them so slowly. Also, can I target different parts of them or just this claw? It seems like just this claw. That was a parry and a jump. Are more traps coming down? Oh, I've got other concerns. Creepy. What the fuck? Stop that. Have some dignity. Have some dignity while you fight me nude. Down at the bottom that said the spiral shall never take us. Oh, this isn't the voice of the spiral. There's something else down here too. Take out those fucking dentures. They're a toy.
The dentist used to give those to children to tell them what to shoot for. Take him out. Damned sorcerer, we sentence thee to death.
Why do I have to be so beautiful?
Empathetic Chaos, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub and the 9 total months over on Twitch. I appreciate it immensely. Enjoy your ad-free viewing, your Baxter emotes. It's so good to have you here. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, there's the knockdown. I was just about to say. I can't believe I missed that. Got it. Got it. That didn't do enough. Summon another shell, so let's shatter this one and summon that again. Got him. Got him. Send out your internal organs to fight me. I'm ready. How you cry and choke at life's end to witness it as agony. What would that? Would that you took the rest of the rotten world with you. You've said that once before. You've even given me crystals. I don't care if his body melted away. I'm gonna start a charge attack just in case. Are you the sponge? I have to go in a toilet now? No, give me another phase. I'll fight for a better prize. You go in a toilet now? I'm gonna lie, that umami shell seemed good as hell. Fucking excellent. King isn't dead, he's hung on for a lot of years. Get flushed. I'm supposed to say that to him. That's not supposed to be what happens to me, the winner. Damn it. Hang on a sec. Can I go buy some more resistance? Because I actually got rewards for that. Am I allowed to go buy some more resistance real quick? Cool. I should summon a new version of this shell that has more durability. Except it won't let me. I don't know how to drop my shell. Whatever, let's not worry about it. We don't need a min-max. Become one with the spiral. I am getting frightened, that's what they mean. But what was that voice then? Was that the toilet's voice? Bottom of the drain. You think chitin's already down here? Is that a dead crab that's like petrified? It is. Is that a real thing? I don't know enough about the ocean. If I was like a marine biologist, would I be flipping out right now?
By God! This is it! This is it, Krill! They all told me it was just a legend! Those buffoons! The perfect whirl! Do you know what this means, child?
Ultimate
the
power?
archaeological community will never be the same, I say!
Neither will the ruling
With the
class,
proper
'cause it's gonna be
funding,
me.
Perhaps we can begin to learn the secrets of the ancient hermits.
I'm sure I'll be
And then
wise
it's
enough
only a
and
matter
kind
of
enough
time
to fund
before...
his research.
Oh, god damn it!
Drivel. Titan! Oh my god! He's dead!
Where'd you get a second weapon?
Killed him! Time, he says. The old idiot. Time is something we have none of.
Did you get gunked?
We're already much too late.
Oh, Christ.
Tides upon tides upon tides too late. This ocean was eaten up before I was even an egg. What? Why did you do that? He didn't do anything wrong! We are beyond saving. Soon we'll share the same fate as the old ocean. The world has only one use now. To punish this ugly world, to rip it asunder. You think you can wield it? In your complacent claws, it's no better than a rock. And you're no better than them. No better than the ones who ate this world up.
I'm gonna defeat you, but I'll say right now, I really did you a disservice with the voice. It's true.
Could be our shell.
I could vomit.
That's what's controlling you?
You're not Titan.
How can you stand it? How can you sleep? How can you even breathe? You've seen how this ocean's been maimed. The agony it's in. The future that was stolen from us.
I didn't know jellyfish were evil.
Everything we wanted you to see. So where's your anger? Where is your rage? Doesn't this pain boil you inside, little crab? Doesn't it just make you want to fucking scream?
I sort of deal with comfort TV, usually. Probably a dubia. I just sort of watch Parks and Rec again when it all gets to be too much.
I'll kill you!
Do you want to see Parks and Rec? It's really good. I think you'd like it. Can I guide that into a few of these other brainless crabs? Dude, they're all just like open up top. There's nothing in their shells. Are there more of them spawning, or can I kill them?
Let them devour this world! You didn't lift a claw to stop them!
Oh, hey, actually it does a fuck ton of damage, so I don't need to cast as many as I thought. Will you cut that shit out? I'm gonna go grab the whirl if it'll let me. It will not. Oh, shit. Can I carry those?
Help me.
Can't jump that. The second one is aimed for me. Another of these phases again. Oh shit. I didn't build up enough. Wasn't paying attention. Oh! What's that claw over there? That thing's got real health. Very real health. I was hoping it was about to get knocked down, but it got its, like, stuff back. Fuck me! Alright, switch. Shell. Shoot. Shoot. Stay away. Shoot. I gotta let this thing explode before I can go in. It is known that jellyfish are evil. There is someone here in the community who really hates jellyfish, but I always just thought that was their phobia like mine is spiders. I didn't know there was like backing for this. A one-phase fight? Oh, at least for Chitin, it's a one-phase fight.
Die with the rest of this ocean!
Oh, Chitin. Oh, God, I can't do anything for you. Shit! Can I even target this enemy? Not right now. Dude, I'm trying to figure out which way to even look.
Scream for me!
I can't target anything right now.
Feel her pain!
What's hurting Praia Dubia? It's not me. Do I just need to survive this? Fuck. Because that's not really that easy to do. Oh, I see why there are a lot of decoy shells on the ground. I was just about to go try and get to them. Really, I was. I was thinking. I was using my brain during a fight. I was, believe me. Try that this time. Those decoys are going to be helpful. Recover junk. This is not what I had. I had a knight's helm. Bastards. Bastards. Let's try again. Not gonna lie, this boss kind of sucked. I think I see a way around some of it. We'll find out. Take two. Nice camera angle there.
I'll kill you!
That's everyone. Gonna come down. I should have timed that roll instead of thinking it would get me enough distance.
Krill, help me.
I'm doing the best I can. It's probably not helping, but I'm doing something about it. Chitin.
You didn't lift the claw to stop them!
Important thing is, we did that all with melee so that we saved and earned umami for this phase. That's why we did that. Gotta earn some again, but I need to do it without losing so much health. Dude, I was that early on that? Really? I'm nervous after a good attempt. It's the classic one good attempt. Lose your nerve completely. Shit, I didn't earn enough for another shell. I did not earn enough. So now we have to fight for it. Okay, we earned enough for another shell. You only have some of your health, so you should die in one, right? Cool. Same with you? Shit. That was completely unforced error. Which doesn't feel good. Fuck, you target so late! Gotta roll so late in that attack. Alright, die to this thing. It's too near me. Come here. Or that laser, I guess, just killed you. Didn't even know that could happen. Dude, I'm out of heals. This is terrible performance this time around. Terrible performance. Can I just get out of this phase to at least see the other one again? Yeah, they don't give me any heals back or anything, so... Ooh, that decoy doesn't last super long.
Scream for me!
Yeah, that decoy doesn't last any fucking time at all. So much for that idea. Ah, fuck. I was stuck in the animation of getting into that shell. Let's try again. Can you area mirror attacks to the jelly? I cannot. No, when there are crabs out, I can't hit chitin in phase 1. In phase 2, I can't target anything. Maybe the precariousness gives you that 1 HP and a dream edge, or maybe not. Could have gone either way. I don't want to tell you what I think the odds were, but it could have gone either way. Ooh, these decoy crabs are nice hammers. Sort of mid-range for the speed and damage. Unlike the helmet I had before, which was horrendously slow. So this is a reasonable way to kill them and earn umami. Ah, I was trying to roll.
Krill, help me.
Okay. Gotta head out. Thanks so much for hanging out. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Sleep well, sweet dreams if you're off to bed. Hope to see you later, friendo. Almost done with your Elden Ring randomizer, goated series. Oh, thank you so much for watching, Atsuko. I'm glad you're enjoying. Hope you enjoy it right through the finish. The power of umami, exactly. Will not save me here, though. Ah, what do you do? What do you do when that's happening? How do you deal with a triple laser? How the fuck do you deal with a triple goddamn laser? Block it next time? Yes, but I'm still taking some damage. Doesn't feel great. Ooh, I got a lucky roll in there where I only got hit by 1. This might be the time, Samantha. This might be the time where we see phase 3. This might be the time! Cutscenes are the best iframes. Why are you giving me a point here? Why are you giving me crystals? This is the last zone in the game. I'll go inside and save my progress, but this is the end. Right? Once you begin this scene, there's no going back. The game will no longer save. Be sure to make any preparations you need for the final confrontation. Be sure you wish to continue. Yes?
Chitin! Are you okay? I killed him. The old man who never raised a claw against me.
Conch, the story.
I was the strong, wielding death against the weak. There is no salvation for me now.
It wasn't you, Chitin. It was whatever that thing was, making you evil.
Capitalism.
A great confluence of damned souls. A grim slurry of umami.
Now don't blame umami.
My body moved at its whim. True. But the anger was mine. The hate was mine. Without it, it could not have taken me as a shell.
Stop talking! You're going to be okay, all right?
Perform me a favor, vagabond. My anger was too much for me, but do not let it vanish. If you can, take my anger with you and wield it where it is needed to protect this world.
Stop it! Stop
I thought the lesson was
like
going to be don't let yourself be taken over by anger.
I didn't even like you guys when I met you.
You just told me the anger.
But I don't want you to go.
That's why you were taken.
I don't want to be alone again.
The confluence was wrong. There's still time to save this ocean. I must believe this.
That's hope you're talking about, not anger.
Even if it is a lie, I will believe it. Until the day this all
Oh,
ends.
wait! That old guy was saying that shell has a lot of magic in it,
Yes,
right?
get the shell.
I'll just put it on. Maybe I can heal you.
Krill.
Power.
Just stay right there.
Power.
I'll be right.
Whoa! What happened? I put on this cool-looking shell, and for some reason I feel super great now. Like I could take on the whole ocean. Kinda like anything I want can become reality, you know? This is gonna change everything. I'm gonna be a hero.
Blue. Firth, I need that shell to save Chitin. Can I put it on for a second?
Chitin? Who's that? Whatever you need, it can wait, pal. I'm thinking big right now, and my big things are gonna save New Carcinia. Yeah, that's a great idea. Great thinking, me. Let's do it.
He's gonna go start a podcast.
Oh, no. Just stay right there, Chitin. I'll be right back.
I hate it. Same. Where the shell did that current send me? We're above the water. Is this that huge trash island? The one that drops all the trash on the city? Oh, whatever. I've got to find Firth and get him to give me that shell back. There's still time to fix this. That's where I live. You can't kill me for that. I know I can't swim. I'll stop trying to take those jumps. But you can't. It's stupid, right? We're gonna die of no water. Crabs can live for a little while. Away from the water, I'm sure we'll be fine. We just gotta make sure Firth can't live out here.
Hey there, pal. No hard feelings about our little disagreement earlier, right? My new powers are crazy. I just moved this whole island directly over New Carcinia. Looks like Trash Day came early. Pretty cool, right?
Firth, I really need that shell. Chitin's hurt bad.
I'll tell you who's hurt bad. The economy. That's who. With Roland gone and Scuttleport out of commission, our whole city's gonna completely collapse. And not only that, folks are starting to say the trash we've been using is physically harmful to us. Who would have thought? But it's all gonna be okay. Now that I'm the god of this ocean, I've got a super genius 3-step plan to save everyone.
Please elaborate.
Step 1. Sink Trash Island onto New Carcinia, eliminating the whole concept of Trash Day. A permanent economic boom! What's better than that?
You're going to cover the city in trash? Can we just talk about this?
Hey, we haven't even heard
I just
step
need to
2
borrow
yet,
the
Krill.
world
Come
for a
on.
minute.
I'm sure it can get worse.
Use that trash to usher New Carcinia into a second golden age.
Alright, that's really
You'll
just
see
step
technology
1, part
advance beyond
B.
your
Let's kill him.
wildest dreams.
You're not listening to me!
And step 3. With all that new tech, we'll form a plan to make New Carcinia's economy more sustainable. We ought to be able to start using 20% less trash within the next 200 tides or so. You thought I forgot about that part, didn't you? But I'm a caring guy.
if you dump more trash on the reef, aren't they just gonna get gonked faster? And I still need to save Chitin! So give me that shell! I'm not going to let you do this!
That's the cool part about being a god. I don't need you to let me do anything. It's just gonna happen.
I need that shell! I'll fight you for it!
Huh, that's a bummer. I thought you had a good head on your shoulders, pal. I was really starting to respect you.
No, this has always
But
been his
here you
philosophy,
are,
actually.
resorting to physical violence to take down an honest business crowd. No need to get angered, pal. You're only gonna get yourself hurt.
I'm not!
He feels like he's changed his mind a couple times,
getting
but...
angry,
Oh,
aren't I?
Krill snap. Excuse me.
I think maybe I've been angry the whole time. Ever since I left the tide pool. I never wanted to be. Everyone else seems angry all the time. I didn't want to be like that.
Yeah,
But I
Krill, you don't
can't
want to be that
help
person.
it. Not
So
when
let's let
people
that
like
anger
you
out all over
always get
Firth using our
everything
fork
you
and shell
want,
spells.
And other people get hurt for
Think
it.
about like therapy.
It's not fair.
Therapeutic murder.
And I'm really strong now. Strong enough to stop you from making things worse.
Yeah,
You
30
really are
MSG,
quite
0
like
fight,
it,
strong Firth. Bring it.
If you're gonna fight me, quit the sob story and just do it. I've got an empire to build here. Come on!
Do you know who
it,
made that
hit
shell?
me.
Hermit sorcerers. And you know what I am? The hermit. Will you give me a second to talk? Okay. Nice image. Let's take that a little bit slower this time around. Oh god, you have no shell for me? Of course you don't, since I was wearing this. Of course you
Hey
don't.
there, pal. No hard feelings about our little disagreement.
Alright, let's see what he does first
Come
before I
on,
just start
do
casting
it.
shit.
Hit me! Don't be a coward! Psych!
Got it. Okay. You do not have a lot of poise.
You're gonna regret
That's
standing
good.
in my way.
That's a 4-hit combo, though. Oh, shit, and you have those abilities, too. Like bubblegum and stuff. Yeah, I gotta be a lot more careful about combos. You can start them up again the second time so fast.
No one likes a sore loser, buddy!
Dude! I can't cast my new shell in time when he's in the middle of a combo. I gotta realize that. Okay. Alright. I know that looked really rough, but I think I'm getting the idea. I think. I know that looked really bad, but I think I'm getting it. Not gonna lie, you might rock your shit. We parried 3/4 of one of those combos. Think I'm on the path. Holy banger, the music. Imagine if Souls bosses, said psych and teleported.
Hey there, pal! Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward! Psych!
That's not a combo, right? Yeah, that one's fine. There is that. We could start a combo at any moment. We got one of those. Ah! Early on that last one. It's getting better. Is that exactly the same as last time? I feel like it's getting better. Firth was Adderall Hydro all along. You're right. He's CEO of the entire ocean. Maybe like with Priadubia, I can just run around in circles until his heart explodes, though.
Hey there, pal! Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward! Psych!
Oh, I get hurt when I do that? Okay. Don't hit him when he's blocking. I don't want to use this. How much damage is that doing? Okay. Early on that. Damn. Okay, a little bit later.
No one likes a sore loser, buddy!
Oh, how good is Fizzle against him? Damn it, I can't see because I hit cast and then I didn't have the umami. I want to test some of these abilities at him. I'm getting better. I'm improving. Speedrun is already 48 minutes on this boss alone. Wow, okay. I bet we can beat 48 minutes. I'll do this in less than 48. Summon Shell. Swap. Let's try Fizzle on him.
Hey there, pal! Come on, do it! Hit me! Psych!
No, Fizzle's fine.
What's the 6, pal? Check out what I can do!
Oh, I hate it. Oh god, his name is Firth, the crab who stole the whirl. I just fucking noticed that. I just fucking noticed that. I know there'll be multiple cases.
Would you just die already?
Okay, that's interesting. Avatar of Waste.
Hands up!
Shit, don't hit him when he's doing that. He counters with damage. Right. Ooh, very early on that. Very bad.
You ain't seen nothing yet, dude!
Dude, I'm trying to heal! Oh, fuck. That reaches further than I thought. We're getting better. That time it even looked like it. A bit. Oh no, Chitin's going to die? Chitin's fine. We'll be fine. We're gonna be a god soon. Don't worry about it.
Hey there, pal! Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't... Psych!
Ah, come on. Can't roll out of those attacks once I realize I've made a mistake. Jeez, that timing is so weird. Like, I've gotten it, and it's hard to remember somehow. I started that attack before he did his shell, alright? I did.
No one likes a sore loser, buddy! This is stupid, pal! I'm way too strong!
Okay. Now I have to learn this. Which I can do. Have it in me.
You ain't seen nothing yet, dude!
Have the ability.
Hands up!
Did I just go? Oh shit, this could kill me.
This thing's downright overpowered!
Stop it, stop it, stop it. I'm trying to get near you, man. Ah, that does land right on them. I can't dodge that close. Shit. Better. We're gonna beat 48 minutes. We're gonna do it. Hope when the world breaks, you get a phase where he's just weak normal for frustration venting. Wouldn't even last long enough to vent that much frustration, but I'm with you. I hope that too. Gotta put respect on Umami. It does good damage. It does. I love playing as Umami. I'm really enjoying it. 2 OP, please nerf. I'm trying to decide if I need to be doing this. You know what? I think I have an idea of why I should be. I think I do.
Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be excited!
Didn't get both last time? I just got one.
No one likes a sore loser, buddy!
That's good though. Shit! I can't cancel when I see him doing that.
This is stupid, pal! I'm way too strong!
Don't finish that attack. Don't finish that thought. Get the fuck out of here. Go away. So, now what we're gonna do is start phase 2 by switching shells and just shooting the fuck out of him with, oh god, with this.
You ain't seen nothing yet, dude!
Okay? Then we're gonna summon another shell and keep fucking doing it. How about that? Is that enough? Why is it not?
Hands up! No, Krill, wait!
Give it to me! You die now! The ocean is mine! For good, though. We won't be corrupted.
Krill, hold on. Let's talk about this like adults.
If I'm gonna be angry, I might as well use it for something good. So that maybe, one day, other people won't have to fight like me.
Umami win.
And
You don't need
what
fight.
better way to start
They won't get a chance to hit you.
than to beat up a selfish, greedy, muscle shocker like yeah!
Land it before it cracks. I feel like we're gonna lose the shell, but land the... Yes! I don't care. Got him. Look at those fish at the top middle just like, what in the fuck is going on? Did I live through that? Complete success on all fronts. Did I live through that? GG. Rip Chitin. Chitin is dead. Oh yeah, we don't have the shell now. We could go stuff some heart kelp in her mouth, right? I'm in New Carcinia. It's gonna take some time to get back down there. I'm gonna have to dig my way into a moon snail shell to teleport down to Chitin. Chitin's probably buried. Chitin might be dead. Probably wrong in the long run. Totally worth regardless. Mommy's great, but I love doing 1/5 of their HP in a single charged attack. Nightbot's ruthless. Nightbot is ruthless. Nightbot doesn't have, like, maybe not today. Nightbot doesn't have that speed. Seemed like a large jump from dying to platforming on shaving cream. What the heck happened? Pollution happened. And capitalism. I guess they're almost one and the same in this game's story. Is it over? What happened to the whirl? Oh, I think I messed up again.
My word, have you ever seen so much trash before? It's a miracle, I tell you. Someone up there really does care about it.
Oh god, Firth was right. They're happy. There's Firth. I'm gonna talk to you first. Because the last harm we can do, seeing as we weren't allowed to kill him, the last damage we can do is ignoring him. Maybe we'll ghost him.
Ah, Krill, my friend. So deeply pleased to see you survived. As you can see, we're having quite the exciting tide. First, we escaped the bowels of hell itself, and now Trash Island itself collapses onto our fair city. On the one hand, such property damage, our poor architecture, but surely folks will come from miles around to see the carnage. I'll get to greet so many fresh faces. Every massive cloud of trash has its silver lining.
Hey, pal. No hard feelings, right?
Won't even need to ghost him. Fair enough. Bootlicker serves him right. Oh god, I didn't get bootlicker the first time we saw that. I've seen that a couple times and I didn't think about that. SpongeBob movie kind of shit. I hope Chitin's okay. I did what she said. I got angry, and I stopped Firth. I guess things might have been even worse down here if I didn't, but I sure don't feel like I helped.
Unbelievable. The whole city's been totally covered in trash.
I really couldn't save anyone, could I? The city's totally ruined.
Are you kidding? This is the best day of my life. We're all gonna be rich, I tell ya. Grab all the trash your claws can carry. Holy Krill, is that you?
It's me.
I take it from your expression you've got something to do with this whole mess. I told you nothing good would come of messing about in the trenches with that old timer. Where's that flim-flammer anyhow? I oughta...
He's dead.
Oh. Oh, hun.
A whole bunch of people died, and I don't know if Chitin's okay. I thought maybe that cool shell could make things better, but I think Firth and I broke it in our fight. It seems like none of this had to happen at all. I want to be mad, but there's no one left to be mad at. And this city looks super messed up now, too. I'm sorry, Nema.
Well, for what it's worth,
most everyone here seems to be excited by this whole mess. They haven't seen so much trash in their whole lives, after all. But if it's true what they're saying about the gunk, it's only a matter of time before all this comes back to bite us. So yeah, it ain't looking great, kiddo. That's it? You don't have more to say to me? Are you and your kids still gonna stay in the city?
Of course we are, kiddo. We ain't done with this town just yet.
Firth somehow lives for a short time. Isn't the final boss of every Souls game just an angry old man? No. But they're always involved. In fact, lore nerds would probably be like, actually, yes, for these reasons. But I'm just going visually because I don't understand lore. But they are always involved. God, I was joking. Never mind about him surviving even the boot. I didn't realize when that message was sent. And that might be why I made a mistake. Wait until they learn about inflation. Inflation's gonna go wild.
We ain't done with this town just yet.
Even now that it's all messed up?
Look, leaving ain't all that easy, Krill. Besides, ain't no one else gonna cook a heart kelp gnocchi this fine for the people down here. If stuff keeps on getting worse, well, if I can help to make it a little less bad along the way, that's a life worth living, as far as I'm concerned.
What about your kids?
We're gonna learn to fight like Mom. Yeah, violence rules!
So there's hope in the next generation, is the message here.
Like Shell you are, young ladies! We'll be all right. They're just about old enough to make their own choices and not have to worry about what their mama tells them. Better question is, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do what I set out to do. I earned it, didn't I?
I suppose you did, kiddo.
We just told her we're gonna go get our shell. Sorry about all this. We didn't even say sorry, but I'm just judging from her expression. We think that's gonna cut it? Fuck, dude. I don't deserve to talk to her kids.
Well, this is just a disaster. I was minding my own business, listening to my show tunes, and my whole apartment collapsed and slid down into the lower crust. I can't live down here. What am I meant to do for fun? Rate the stinkiest stinks?
Message I get here is the most is the only way to change things at a certain point is violence, and if that feels more potent than ever today. The final boss of Demon Souls is just a pile of tar, actually.
What ho, we're in for quite the economic upheaval, it seems. But shall this influx of trash be the city's great equalizer? Or will the rich exploit this opportunity to get even richer? For my sake, I hope it's the latter, huzzah! You look as if you've been to hell and back. And to top it off, you're shellless just like me. Yep, sure am. Want my advice, kid? Learn to appreciate the times you've got a shell on, and commit those times to memory, so they can keep you warm when you're without one. Because what the crabs up top don't understand is that not even the finest shells last forever.
No matter how bad we want them to.
Goddamn right. And in the time to come, when those suckers up above find themselves without, they'll flounder and cry. But you and I, we've been around the reef, ain't we? We're gonna persevere.
What am I gonna do next? I guess I always wanted to go back to the tide pool and do nothing. Is that what I want? This adventure was a huge waste of time. It was hard and painful. So why did I keep on doing it? There must have been something I liked about it, right? Maybe Nema's right. Maybe I should just stay in the city with her. But I don't like it here either. I know that's not what I want. Nema's real nice, but this isn't my home. Maybe I haven't found my home yet. Let's go beat the shit out of the prawn if we can find him and get our home back.
You look pretty down on your luck, little man.
You could say that.
Like maybe you had one of those days where you just try and try, but absolutely nothing at all goes your way. And the more upset about it you get, the worse everything seems to go.
Yeah.
Well, you know what always perks me up? Eating trash!
My mom, her eyes slowly turn pink as the conversation goes on. Time for the best part of the game. Going home. Dune's the smartest character in this game.
My mom always said your mood can't go south when there's plastics in your mouth. Hope that helps. You're welcome.
Sorry, I made it all. Do you think I have a health bar? Maybe they're just not showing me. Okay, I probably don't have a health bar. I'd be dead now. Fair enough.
Right, just what I needed. More noise and excitement.
I'm sorry. This was all a big accident.
Oh, so it's your fault. Well, thanks a lot, mate.
First, Roland goes missing out at sea on some whack job treasure hunt, and now New Carcinia floods with trash? Shuttleport is so screwed, it's not even funny. What are we gonna do for work now? Polish the shells of the upper crusters? Still, I guess things could be worse. I could have been staffed on that crazy barge and got lost at sea like the rest of them. Hey, you. There's one thing I can salvage from this, and I need you to give it to me.
Whoa, never thought I'd see you again, kid. You seeing all this? This town's never been so trash rich. It's a totally new era.
Yeah, you're welcome. How about giving me my shell back as thanks?
Ah, you kidding me? I don't gotta give you anything, pal. The trash influx is gonna be great for business. I'm a rich prawn now. I'm operating on a different level. So if you ain't got something I really need, get out of my face.
Easy choice. Easy choice. There were a couple endings. Easy choice. You know, sometimes, as Chitin said, anger. I forget all the rest. Sometimes anger, though. This has no ability, though, so I might still summon the magical one a lot.
word comes to mind when you think of the Earth?
Violence now.
This world is resilient, but not endlessly so.
What?
As this Earth spins ever faster towards its uncertain future.
Was that us carrying Chitin out there?
All will face that future in their
Straight
own
up
way.
murder? Hang on, I might have saved Chitin though.
Some
Before you
will
type
fight
that.
for the world they dream of,
Ah!
blade in hand. Some will spend their whole lives saving others from falling through the
We
cracks.
killed the prawn. Good ending.
And others still will never rest in one place for long. As this fragile world begins to fracture, no matter how large or small, the one thing no creature can afford is complacency.
Oh, that's my favorite thing.
But though history talks of warriors and heroes, and great mighty crabs that shook the world, it is the thankless deeds that shall ever make that world worth fighting for.
We left him our old home because we can summon one now. Good ending. Right to kill the prawn. Right to laugh at Firth's death. Sometimes it's okay. Oh, a pun right at the end too.
And with some time and rubbing alcohol, the stains on me might fade. But nothing ever washes out the way you want it to.
Are there multiple endings for real? I don't know, but I could have tried talking to him again, and I didn't even go for that button. Spins ever faster? Did we somehow start a doomsday where the days are literally going to get shorter? Oh, what a lad. W game? W game. Finn, excellent. An age of fracture. We died of gunk. Good ending. Second game? That's a really fucking good second game. Oh, for the developers? It picked it up a bit today. Weirdly, I think the enemies bothered me less because there were those annoying bombarding enemies, but the lobsters kept throwing themselves off of ledges and it sort of equaled out. So it picked up a bit today. I'm gonna say, it's right on the edge of like a 7 or an 8 out of 10 for me. And I'm gonna be generous and give it the 8 because what I wanted to add to the idea of giving it a 7 was that there are so many little fucking things that they're probably just about to fix. Maybe they already have and Xbox just hasn't gotten those updates yet. Like, if the menus worked, if it didn't have that massive hang when new stuff was popping in, or if, you know, 1 or 2 values were tweaked in an annoying location here or there, 1 or 2 places in the map were fixed. It's just a few of those things. Out of the list of small complaints were fixed, that would jump it up to 8. And today, I really enjoyed the bosses. The ending impressed me. That ending was more sincere than I thought it would be, while still being very funny. And recognizing the game's been sincere at many points throughout. It's very loud. There we are. The ending was still more sincere. And I think in a really earned and well done way. Discord mods got in the credits, that's so cool. Couldn't you hear it? Well, yeah, but I have different volume than you do. So I don't always know unless I look over. I know what to look for over here, but I was in the middle of my thoughts, okay? So I just didn't happen to look over. Definitely heard all you said. I think they were asking, you couldn't hear how loud it was. Oh, but just to finish that thought, I was going to say yesterday that it feels like sort of, oh, it's so close, but I have to give it a 7, but it's immediately an 8 when they fix some of those things. But today I'm comfortable giving them the 8. I hope they do fix some of those little things. I'll call it an 8 out of 10. That was very, very good. I enjoyed that a lot. Couple areas over Say They're Welcome, lots of little glitches, but delightful. Also, you don't need to buy Vite. You just don't. Waste stat. No one needs it. Here for the first 2 hours and the last 2. That's all I've seen of the game, though. Wasn't expecting it. Once I knew MR was acting, you guessed Firth. Do a pure Vite run. Did you end up with 0 Vite? I ended up with I forget the number. I do have some Vite because they give you starting Vite, and I think actually getting yeah, I ended with 25 Vite. I didn't buy any. We got all of our Vite from the starting Vite and the, Bloodstar limbs. Can we try out the gun now? Yeah, sure. Yep, just from Bloodstars. Give it a 10 out of 10, but the curdled village with the sniper crab can huff my pubes. Yeah, that was a little bit frustrating. I agree with you on that. Let's see. Take me out to... Just drop me in the middle of the Central Shallows, please. Would have been 30 without the bug. Yeah. Pop this on. Settings, assist mode. Give Krill a gun. Well, they said don't worry about the scale. Gun. Description. Gun. Shoots a horrifyingly powerful projectile that can defeat any foe. I'm not spending umami either. It's unlimited ammo. Does have limited range. Bet you the gun is the best speed run too. Am I invulnerable? I'm not with the gun, right? I just have incredible damage. So is it still difficult to do phase 2 of the final boss? Well, not the final boss first, but rather Priadubia? Pomegranates, what does Priadubia mean? It's an animal, okay. I assume it is the animal we're seeing here named Priadubia. Oh, wait. Why did... Oh, because it saves after that? I saved after that, I remember that now. I thought I was going to have to fight, Priadubia's 2 phases there. Well, I guess we won't find out if it's still hard to survive Priadubia's phase 2.
Hey there!
Alright, does this land or do you dodge it?
Hit me! Psych!
He dodges it, but he only gets 1.
No, Krill, wait! Don't put that on!
What I'm wearing is better. What happens if you wait a while? They just give you unlimited time, I imagine, right? Yeah, okay. Sure, you've answered this question before, but do you have your blind Elden Ring playthrough up, like the complete series? I do not. I only have a handful of those videos. What I have is on this YouTube channel, youtube.com/@rxhydro. There should be a playlist of them. That was probably the easiest place to find them. It'd be under the videos tab, but I'd recommend just checking the playlist. I only have a handful of them because I wasn't saving my streams back then. In fact, the only reason I have that handful is because I had like a glitch where I wasn't saving clips those streams. And so I saved the entire VOD to rewatch sometime to make highlight videos out of. I wasn't even saving them to upload them later originally. I've got the 5 where I fought Melania, and then I've got the last 7, I think? I think I've got a total of 12. Try breaking it. Can you break it? I mean, I can't like aim at the shell or anything. Put it on your fork. It's automatically aiming for him. It's turning me 180 degrees to aim for him, so let's just put him on the other side. We cannot fork hammer with it. Can we put this on our fork? Interesting. Interesting if true. Got you, friendo. Def, check them out after the randomizer series. So fun. If you don't already know, I do have 2 YouTube channels. My second YouTube channel, which is called youtube.com/@rxhydrohighlights, has more highlights that are just in the shorts, by the way. Because there were some things that just didn't cut down to shorts videos. Altogether, it only has like 12 and a quarter total hours. But there is more in clips available there, at least.
Hey, pal. No hard feelings, right?
It's a gunblade, that it is. Can you gun down the prawn? I want to go see what if there is another ending available, or if you have to attack the prawn. Will you use your blind Elden Ring save for the DLC? That is the plan. My brother told me he read there's some special stat or special something about the DLC where you need to, like... I shouldn't be overpowered going into it. But I am planning to leave a little time between its release and when I actually play. Like, I don't know how much, a week, a month, 2 months, probably not more than that. But some time for other people to play, and then I'm gonna ask someone who's played if they could explain to me, am I just gonna be too powerful? Should I, like, new game plus my save and do it? Or should I start a new character? Or maybe I could find an editor and edit Hot Deli's level to be more appropriate. But from what I hear, it should be okay to go in. Balances out all players no matter the level? Perfect. Yes, my plan then is to play as Hot Deli. Whoa, never thought I'd see you again, kid. You seen all this? Townsend been so trashy. It's totally new era. You're welcome. How about giving me my shell back? Thanks. Why are we both talking like this? I don't know. I'm just doing the voices really fast, and so I don't have time to change. All right. What happens if you why talk? If you ain't got something I really need, get out of my face. I mean, I guess you can't have something he really needs, so you sort of have to go after him. I guess. You sort of have to. Just leave? Oh, that's an option too. Hey, let's go try that real quick. Just out of curiosity. With the gun, it doesn't take any time to get there. We'll be fine. Didn't even cross my mind. Where's my gun? Settings. Assist mode. Yeah, give Curl a gun. There we are. Just took it a second. Samantha. While I'm getting us back to that point, this coming week, I may be streaming tomorrow. I may be streaming Tuesday. I need to work that out. Which day I'm doing, if either. I will be streaming Wednesday. It'll probably be Stellar Blade. Pick up where we left off. Unfortunately, after Wednesday, I'm going to be in Maine visiting my mom for Mother's Day and hang out there through, like, next Monday. So there probably won't be any streams until I'm back. So yeah, possibly tomorrow, possibly Tuesday, definitely Wednesday are the only streams I have planned this week.
No, Krill, wait! Don't put that on!
2 Saturdays from now, which I believe is the 18th, we're gonna go ahead and have a very special stream to celebrate the cat's first birthday. And I'm gonna welcome everyone to celebrate their favorite animals,
Krill,
their
hold
pets.
on. Let's talk about this like
We're gonna
adults.
spend some of it doing some planning and prep for Baxter's birthday celebration, which, if you've forgotten or if you weren't here back when it was earned, a new holiday, a brand new holiday for the stream to celebrate was the reward for one of the donation tiers you guys easily reached and completely blew past at last year's Pride
Hey, pal.
fundraising stream.
No hard feelings, right?
But we had just passed the date we chose for it, so it was going to be a whole year till we got to do it. So we're going to do a sort of little planning session, enjoy some of that mood before it gets to, I think we set it in August? Not even that far away now, but yeah, we'll do some of that during the pet stream as well. And in June at some point, we're going to have another Pride fundraiser. That I'm going to try and make a big deal. Find something very exciting for that stream and fun. That was a goated stream. That was a huge amount of fun. Has Sekiro's attack increase system, I think. Do you know how to enter the DLC too? No. I'm looking forward to trying to figure it out because I have only ever had people guide me to the DLCs or accidentally stumbled upon them. I want to try and figure out how to get there. I assume they'll put in something that like gives me a warning or whatever. But I want to see. We'll see. If I see you again, kid, we're all doing the same voices again because it's going too fast for Hydro to change. All right. What happens if I just go? Can I just go? Does the game recognize that I'm trying not to kill him? Can I just leave? I don't know where to, but is that allowed? Is that acceptable? Doesn't feel like anything's gonna happen. I think you have to kill the prawn. I think I was right, unhesitatingly correct, to kill the prawn last time. Which ones did they guide you to? The DLCs for all the others? I think I just asked people like, hey, where do I go to get to them? In Dark Souls 1 or whatever. In Dark Souls 3, I remember accidentally getting sucked into the painting. But yeah, sometimes people just told me. Can you teleport somewhere? No, because I don't have the access to a moon snail shell. Can't climb any of these walls. Can I? What happens now? You're gonna load me back before the fight, I imagine? Just checking. No, you load me back here. Okay. Interesting. Oh no, now I've glitched it. Oh, you're invulnerable? That means you survived the bootlicker. Damn it. Damn it. You're in hell now? Eight out of 10 game. Really enjoyed. Highly recommend if you liked what you saw. Part of the fun was the surprise of the story and all the various locations and so on, but hey, I'll say, even if you,
what
like
word
it was you, Artemis, right? Only caught the early streams and the late streams. If you didn't see, what was it? Thursdays. It may have been the areas that really frustrated me, but holy shit, the design of those areas. Visually, and the enemies. Oh. Beautiful. Excellent. Guys, go to sleep. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, Windswept. Sleep well, sweet dream. Have a good one, friendo. He's alive! Firth's alive! See if you can take damage from the urchin. Was it showing me a health bar? Did you run into that pufferfish that crashes games? No, I don't think so. I ran into a pufferfish that fucking ruined my day a few times. That would be most of them. I don't like those enemies. But none that crashed my game. What's the plan for games after Stellar Blade? We'll talk about it. I don't have any particular plan. At some point I want to play Red Dead Redemption 2. At some point I want to play the Elden Ring DLC. At some point I want to play Alan Wake 2. At some point I want to play Horizon Forbidden West. At some point I want to play Heroes of Nostalgaia. At some point I want to play... What else do I have on my Steam's favorites list? I use my Steam favorites list, both for things I want to keep at the top of it, like you're supposed to, but also just to remind me of things I mean to stream. Music's quite loud. What, right now it is? It looks like it's barely touching the yellow. Am I crazy? Are you up, Steam? Where are you? Steam? There you are. What else do I have on my favorites list currently? Oh, American Arcadia. I want to find a space for that, even though it didn't win the vote. I'm very interested in it. I think people would like to see it. We'll probably play a little more Dredge during the pet celebration stream, and you might get to fish, Samantha. You might just get a chance to fish and get the 2 you missed. Just maybe. On Guard is still here. Evil West. I kind of want to play Evil West. That's probably something we'll play in like 3 years when everyone's forgotten it and I've forgotten most of it. Mondo and I played Evil West co-op for like 3/4 of the game, and then there was just an insurmountable glitch, and we were like, all right, we'll wait until it's fixed and we'll come back, and we never went back. But I was really enjoying Evil West as like a cheap PS3 style like action game. So good. What is Evil West? Evil West is about fighting vampires in the era of cowboys as a cowboy who is also a member, and like werewolves and a variety of other things. As a cowboy, he was also a member of a secret government organization that has like Tesla coil shotguns and silly stuff like that. And what I mean by it being sort of like prime PS3 action game is it's the kind of thing where they teach you, you know, oh, when you see an enemy flash red, you have to click the joystick to kick them in the stomach and stop their heavy attack. Oh, when you see an enemy at range flash gold, you gotta hit the left trigger to pull out your 6-shooter and interrupt them with a shot. Oh, when you see an enemy do this, hit this button to parry. When you see an enemy, it's a reaction action game. I love them. I love them. Ultra Kill? Ultra Kill is one I should have on my wish list. I want to play that at some point. You know, that's like got the most active speedrunners last time I checked. Just a few days ago, one random day I checked, and it has the most active speedrunners on speedrun.com right now. No One Lives Under the Lighthouse. That's gonna be like a one-day spooky thing. I've got Painkiller on here, but I don't know how much fun it would be to watch Painkiller. But I do have Painkiller on here. I kinda wanna play Raft at some point, but I feel like its day is come and gone. We're getting into stuff I'm less serious about, but I have on here because maybe I'd find a time to play it some weird day. Like I have Turok and Turok 2 here. There's no reason anyone would want to see those necessarily, but maybe if they discover some new kind of dinosaur, that would be the day I'd be like, let's celebrate by playing Turok or something stupid like that. That's why they're still on the list. I also have an entire set of just weird days collection of games on Steam. Things I think I could do for one day and would be a lot of fun. I'll tell you some, but not all of them, because I want some of them to be a surprise. I have Cruelty Squad, Hyperbolica. I have Pony Island Q Remastered. Yeah, there's this Toem for a chill day. I have a weird days thing. But the big names would probably be, Disco Elysium at some point probably. The big names coming up soon that I'd want to talk about would be Red Dead Redemption 2, God of War Ragnarok, Alan Wake 2. Someone else mentioned one recently, and I was like, oh, that should be in the sort of like core games I'm looking at soon, but I forget it now. Hellblade 2, that's the one. It's coming out soon. 26th this month, I think. I really want to play Hellblade 2. Yeah. What about Tales of the Shire? I like Lord of the Rings all right. I might do that, you know, like a day or two with my friends. I assume that's multiplayer, right? I don't know. I enjoy those kind of building, crafting games, but I don't get deep into them, so I'm not sure how they would... I'll think about it, but I would call that unlikely to be a stream game for me. Raft is only fun with friends. Alone, it takes too much time. Inscription. I've done Inscription. I loved Inscription. Inscription was great. Samantha, that's going to be the stream for the evening. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I had a lovely time. Do me a favor, stick around for a sec. Let's see who else is live right now. My, why, it's Bugcatcher Jess, who is playing Silent Hill: The Short Message. I don't know which Silent Hill that is. She's been live for oh, I remember hearing about this. Wait, she's been live for 3 hours. How long is this? Hi, Dish Soap. Hi, Dish Soap. Oh, she might be wrapping this up soon. No, we're still gonna go see her. Do me a favor, come along. It always feels better to send a bigger raid, better to receive a bigger raid. Let's go give some energy to her. Plus, Bugcatcher Jess is just a fantastic streamer. You're gonna enjoy yourself. Come along at least to say hello. Hang out if you've got time. I hope I see you whenever my next stream is. Tomorrow or Tuesday, or definitely Wednesday there'll be a stream. I can give you the link here and here in case the raid doesn't bring you along. And for those of you on YouTube, the raid doesn't affect. Let me give you a raid message too. I was asked to copy this message and I did. Hello, smile. Copy and paste that. once or twice when we get over there. And I guess lastly, I'll shout out the Discord, because we were just talking about what game's next, and I did all the talking. I'm always happy to hear suggestions. I make no promises, I rarely hold votes, but if you would like to make a suggestion, please do, on stream or in the Discord. In the Discord, I'm more likely to remember you said something and look it up later and so on. No guarantees there either, but it's a bit more likely. You can also just join the Discord to take part in regular discussion, to lurk and see the animal pics in the Club Apop channel or the chat going on. But if you want to be there, I would love to have you there. Let's go say hi to Jess. Thank you all one more time. You were a delight. Tonight was great. Excellent game. Very happy I played it. Okay, here we go. Night, Samantha.